Huge. There we go. Hello, hello, street. Alright. Here we are. Last day of Shatterline. Oh, okay, let's get into some, probably do some PvP and some. Wonder how many people will actually be on tonight. Let's see, I can get my free claim. What is it? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Booster. At the start of expedition, choose one of 3 random perks. Still find it funny they gave away this many coins. I mean, obviously, yeah, the game's shutting down. So instead of discounting the bundles, they give you some coins back. They don't make that clear whenever you buy it. I don't know. So like I got 330 back. They don't tell you how much you're gonna get back. Good servers. I think I only have E. Go ahead and add in a. Oh, the end. Crazy. Never thought we would get to the end, but we are here. Oh. Oh. Bunch of bots.
The task is simple. Stop the goddamn wagon.
Last day B.
Releasing the rope.
Hello, hello.
Dino. I'll be on momentarily. I just decided I couldn't sleep, so get ready for my day now.
Switching clips.
No,
Medicine.
Couldn't sleep, so doing Shatterline.
No, couldn't sleep, mate. No, not Shatterline related though. Something else.
Having lucid dreams about Shatterline.
No. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just scared to go to sleep because I'm afraid on. That would be scary.
Because when you wake up, Shatterline will no longer exist.
Well, that's what they're talking about, me. They're not getting rid of it. It's just single player now.
Oh yeah, they're just restructuring it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm half expecting the single player to not exist. Remember when they said, like, oh, they couldn't do an actual offline?
Yeah.
So, you know, it came out and it's like, well, can you play it offline? They're like, no, you have to connect to a server. There's just no fucking shot.
Imagine you have to do servers for it. That would be crazy.
And you know, even if they did, right? And I'm imagining the workaround that they're doing is, oh, users can just host a server on their PC and it connects to that.
Yeah.
If that's the case, well, why not just let people host servers? Because that would require effort making a server browser. So, fuck Frag hate them. Can't stand them. Oh, you missed the stream, mate. It was actually semi-decent.
Wait, what? Oh, I
You
missed the stream.
mate.
Oh, yeah, today.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
actually
was busy today.
semi-decent. Yeah, this guy's always fucking.
Forgets his greed.
Stream was decent. Stream's always
Cool.
good.
Yeah. These people showed up, said hello, were very somber about the game shutting
Oh,
down.
who was there?
There was Gayless, there was Colin, there was Shock, there was Neon, there was, do you know Goldie from Eminent?
Yeah.
She was there. There were some people from the other platform that I'm streaming on, Xenon, they came in and were like, Shatterline. But Shatterline's bad. Shatterline. Ooh, Shatterline really bad. Destroy Shatterline, destroy Frag Lab, and they were like, why? And then I gave them the whole rundown. And then me on Discord. Yeah. I made $7 per stream.
$7 whole.
Ooh, $7 whole. That was tips and shit, so that was pretty cool.
Take some medicine.
Yeah, and then people were watching the stream but not talking because I said, oh, let's all queue 3v3 and do melee only. A bunch of people that were talking in chat showed up, so yeah, just goes to show you that they were watching. So that's all that matters at the end of the day, because it fucking increases my ego. Do you know what I could go for, Dino? Chili cheese, dog.
You have
Yeah,
those in
chili
England?
cheese, dog.
That was like American thing.
We get them over here, only we just don't have them how you guys have them.
Only America would be so gluttonous.
In England, we put chili peppers in the sausage, and then we also put like a liquid cheese inside the sausage as well. That's what we do. So it's not like a hot dog slathered in chili minced. You know,
It's a different variation.
Different variation, same thing. Whoa. My God, it takes effort looking this good. I know it really does.
What are you just shaving?
No, the whole kit and caboodle, mate. I've got work today. Got to shave. Doing my hair. Obviously, can't show up to work with untidy hair because I'm a short-haired guy now. No more long hair. No more.
You cut your hair?
Yeah, this is not new. This is a long time ago. On like a month.
Which do you prefer?
Sure, it's definitely easier to maintain, but you know me, mate. I don't conform, so I don't really like it that much. Well, it's true. I don't conform. I've never really have. Always been a little bit of a rebel. Do 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 do. Where's the hairspray? Do 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 do. So what did you get up to today then, Mr. Manic Mystery?
I went to the grocery store. Well, I actually went to two stores because prices.
Oh, this guy's
Oh yeah, I got two stores like right across the street, and then one store some items cheaper, and the other store has other items cheaper. So you gotta plan out all your stuff.
Yep. Sounds like you had a fucking dandy over time then, eh?
Yeah. So one store is really busy, and one store is never busy, so not sure how that works.
Pull up my pants. I'm a normal guy. I'm not just a really cool, popular streamer. I'm a real person. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everyone else. Jesus is my virtue. Oh, no sleep today. It's gonna be a Monster Energy chug fest today. Why don't we? What?
Hey,
What did you say to me, Paul?
To your honor. Save this man from Monster
Yeah.
Energy.
Ooh, no, I don't need to be saved. I'm quite happy for my Monster Energy. Very happy, in fact.
Hang on, gotta reload.
I'm also fucking starving. Let's get something to eat, shall we? What do we got? What do we got? Pizzas, chicken eggs, salad, BBQ chicken pasta. Sounds awesome. Oh, I don't have a fork or a spoon. Lumix was messaging me. He was like, oh, I can't wait for the game to shut down because then I can date them on you. So, here's hoping he discovers something. Yeah, he's all excited. I can understand why, because if Fred Lab are giving us the files to run the game offline, that also means that there's no security in the way while you're trying to reverse it.
I'm not gonna let us run the game offline.
Well, you know, maybe they
can
just
hope.
keep servers to authenticate when people are trying to play single player. I'd believe that. That'll be one of the first things I tested if the game's actually offline or not.
Yeah. I'm surprised they still didn't announce a time for the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm going. The reason I say 5 AM is because that should be like the start of the work day in Ukraine. So I imagine they just show up.
They don't have work days, they have work hours.
I don't fucking know. But ooh, sat down at the desk, putting the headphones on in a way that it won't ruin my really nice hair.
Hey, it's
Come
in
on,
your
PC.
earbuds.
Shut up. I can't even hear you right now, Dino.
Oh,
You fucking son of a bitch.
that's a good mic.
Thank you. Oh, you're live streaming?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you could have said that before. I'm like, hey guys, I'm fucking, ooh, I'm doing this and that. Ooh. Hello chat, what's going on?
Nobody in chat. This game is so fucked.
Nice creator code in the bottom left.
Hell yeah. Gotta get my
Idiot.
3 cents.
This fucking guy. I wonder if I buy a bunch of, do you have to use the code when you buy gold or when you buy anything?
No, when you buy gold.
I was gonna say, if it works when I buy cosmetics, I'll spam buy a bunch of cosmetics right now for you.
No, they're not gonna pay me off of that. You have to get to $100 to get it, and you only get like off a $10 thing, you only get $1.
I can almost.
So I guarantee
assure you.
no one got a creator code payout.
Yeah, I can almost assure you that nobody did. 100%. One, there isn't enough stuff to buy, quite frankly, for any creator.
Yeah, you'd have to have a huge amount of people buy stuff.
Yeah, and that amount of people just doesn't exist because it's
Nope.
fucking Shatterline, you know?
There's, I mean, it's less than 5 people that got an actual payout. I would say 0. Because even the big creators. Well, it didn't really work back then.
Did it not? I don't know, I can't remember.
No, they weren't with Nexus. But like the big creators that were sponsored to play this thing, they had, some of them had codes, but they were only around 2 days, so I don't think they got paid.
Probably not.
And when you're streaming a really shit game and people are looking at it and like, wow, this game just kind of looks bad, you know?
Yeah.
So what's any news in the official Discord? Has anyone said anything?
I didn't check, but probably not.
Probably not. Safe
We
assumption.
didn't get an announcement. Is this a sponsored stream? Hell no. I'm here to rant about Shatterline.
Ooh. You know, people were asking me like, "Hey, Dank, can you do a fucking 24-hour stream?" And I said the only way I'm doing a 24-hour stream, waiting for Shatterline to shut down, is if I'm getting sponsored or paid. My sanity could not handle playing this game for an extended period of time for free. I would have to be getting something out of it. I couldn't do 20. In the past, when I was like, yeah, I love Shatterline, probably could. Yeah, probably could. It'd be rough, but I could do it. But you try asking me now, I ain't doing it.
You're never gonna do it.
24-hour stream?
You promised a 24-hour stream, and then I forgot about it one day later.
Yeah, I never promise shit. It's always a joke. But yeah, Spooder, I'll do a 24-hour stream if I get fucking mucho dollarinos from Frag Lab.
Well, there's not even 24 hours left, so good luck with that one.
Yeah, well, it's a single-player campaign. What are you talking about? I can stream
24 hours of the 2-hour campaign. Alright, you can play it 12 times over.
I mean, you know, maybe if we're lucky, there's some multiplayer features and you can play for
Multiplayer
friends again.
features.
You never know. You never know.
I do know.
I would love to do some fucking. Because now that it's single player and offline, right? That implies you might be able to mod the game. I heard from the Shatterline Discord you guys are dating. Yeah, that's true. That's correct.
Oh, you're dating Snipes.
No, he's my cheeky, sneaky link. You're my honey bunny. Yeah, you're my honey bunny. I love you, Dino, baby.
Ready or not?
Can this game be played? I feel bad. I'm reading your chat for you. I'm sorry, Dino. Oh, by all means. I mean, I am the certified streamer guy out there.
Hell yeah.
I see. And to answer your question, Shatterline will be going back to Steam today, so you will be able to play the game on Steam today.
We do not recommend.
You won't be able to play online, so no PvP, no expedition, no episodes. You'll only be able to play the single-player campaign. So, little fun fact for you: it is going back to Steam today. In fact, you can already install it and be ready.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've got it installed, dude.
Well, yeah, but that's because you already owned it before.
Yeah.
Can you buy it?
No,
now
the
and install it?
page is back.
No, but can you pay for it? Like if you didn't.
I don't know. I'm not on an alt account.
I don't think it leaked the price yet.
The game isn't actually shutting down. I'm just joking. I wish we were joking. I wish we were joking, dude. You know, this has been my favorite game for years. I want the game to shut down because I know that there's no hope because of the devs. If the game was bought right now by a company that was competent, I'd be like, don't do it! Don't turn off the servers! Don't turn off the servers! There's hope! Don't do it! You know, I'd be screaming to high heavens for that.
PvE no more. That is correct. Well, you have single player PvE, but no more.
Dude, my fucking Monster Energy is leaking.
Alright, yeah, no more multiplayer PvE, so no more expedition. Oh, dual shocks here. Maybe the other two.
Monster Energy.
Is it the green one?
Not happy. Ugh.
Be a nightmare to clean up.
I mean clean up, dude. I'm slurping that shit off the desk. I ain't wasting it.
For real, man.
Cover your ears, guys. Cover your ears. Oh god, my desk is so dusty. Oh god. Yeah, we don't waste Monster Energy in these parts. I gotta get a tea towel.
Too bad. Stop crying.
Dano, can we get some party music on the stream right now, please?
Have music set up, so.
No? You don't have music set up?
Hell.
This guy doesn't know how to add a capture audio tab on OBS.
Oh yeah, I mean I can pull up some copyrighted YouTube stuff.
Ooh, yes. Let's do it.
Oh, fuck the whole team. Yeah, DualShock.
Wait, is Spood a DualShock? Is Spood a DualShock?
No, DualShock has a different YouTube. But maybe.
I could have
bring
sworn, because when he said, "Are you two dating?" I heard that in the Discord. That is something DualShock would say. He would definitely say that.
Maybe. I don't know what server. Oh, I guess he's far away. That he went to, I think.
You know, I'm listening to party music right now. I'm having a great time. In fact, I'm listening to
soundtrack.
Fuck no. I'm listening to "We Found Love" by Rihanna and Party Rock Anthem right now. I love it.
Good job getting the wagon this far.
Do I do song request? I don't have it set up, so I could try, but your success may vary. How many hours do you reckon we have left then, based on your 9 o'clock estimate?
Reload.
1.5 hours.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
That's assuming they show up to work and immediately turn the servers on.
Well, the first half of that sentence doesn't happen usually, so...
Good point.
I think they have to wait until June 26th hits in like the last time zone. Otherwise it's false advertising.
Which would be America, no?
Well, California, yeah, so... it's only
Which is like
8 o'clock for the last time zone right now. So that's another 4 hours minimum.
I don't know about that one.
Well, that's just what it is. I mean, I don't know if they'll wait that long, but if they wanted to wait till it's June 26th everywhere.
God knows, I don't. Are you playing against real players right now, or is it all bots?
It's 2v2, like 8 bots.
Alright, I'm coming.
You can load in whenever you feel like it.
I know I can. DualShock is a very big player here in Brazil. I know, DualShock is one of my favorite Brazilians. Hey, do you know what would be fire, Dino, actually? If we did like, we should do co-streams, but we should also do a Shatterline podcast.
Shatterline podcast?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
100%. You know?
Oh! That was clean.
Ooh. Crazy. It's crazy that you play this game with such precision, but every other game I've ever seen you play like ahead with this game.
Yeah, it's because I got 1,500 hours in this game. Sheer concentration.
I know, but like I peaked at like 500 hours in. I don't think I've gotten any better than when I was 500 hours in.
How the fuck do you use a random vault like that?
Could be the Joe Rogan. This is definitely DualShock. There's no way this isn't DualShock. There's no fucking way. It has to be him.
Of course not.
No, I would believe it. I'd believe it. Alright, let me boot this fucking shit-ass game.
What alt number are you on? Multi-count number 4.
This is like, it's easily in the double digits.
Double digits.
Easily.
Bro's the master of ban evasion.
I am. I really am. To be fair, it shouldn't be called ban evasion if I didn't deserve to be banned. Alright?
You're just racist.
What? That never happened. What are you talking about?
Of course not.
No, of course not. I said that there was a group of players in-game that were causing these issues. That does not apply to an entire race. Okay? That's like saying, you know, fucking... I don't know, like, it's like... time to get fucking political, I guess. No. like I said, it was specified a group of players in game. That is what I said.
Don't even try.
Motherfuckers want to call me racist when I'm talking shit about like a handful of people. Oh, you're talking shit about these specific individuals who have done bad things. You must hate the entire nation. What? No, it just doesn't make sense. I'm well like that.
Nice.
Anyway. Yeah, we should definitely do Shattercast. Shatterline podcast.
Yeah,
Shattercast,
there was a Shattercast by Shade.
No way,
Back in the
really?
day. Yeah, he deleted it though.
That's awesome. So that means the copyright is up for grabs, is what I'm
But
hearing.
yeah, his were only like 5 or 10 minutes long, so we'd have to do like an hour-long rant.
We can do 20-30 minutes quite easily, I think.
Yeah. I don't
Twitch
think there'll be
space.
that much more to talk about anymore, man.
Well, I mean, now that it's single player, right? Who knows what kind of silly things are gonna go on in this game, right? Plus, we can just talk about Frag Lab in general.
Sure, yeah.
I got put into an empty 3v3 lobby, by the way.
Of course. Enjoy the bots.
I just immediately left. I'm gonna keep queuing until I get you. Immediately put into the same 3v3. I'm gonna deselect 3v3. It's crazy that they won't even put all the humans in the same lobby. They spread them out for some reason.
How was that mobile load?
Maybe I should do like an early morning. No, that's stupid. I was gonna say maybe I should do like an early morning, you know, EU stream for this game, but pardon
I
me.
don't think it'll last that long.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's a shame because
How'd they get it?
I don't know. Maybe I could do a quick speed run of the
Oh, the campaign.
campaign. I could do that. I've got time.
Yeah. Well, it's only about 3 hours.
Assuming I don't get bored and not far halfway through.
Yeah. Well, if you speedrun it, it's probably like an hour.
Yeah, it's too much. Too much.
Rock and roll.
Come on, can make it like it. Come on, come on, come on. I like it, I like it. You guys like my singing?
Too bad.
10 out of 10.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lucky day.
So the only way I killed DualShock is with Gravity Strike.
Get the fuck out of here.
My skin tag, yeah, that's definitely DualShock, 100%. He's the only idiot I know that would talk like this in a chat.
Yeah. Well, because he also joined the chat and then he loaded into the game after, so.
This fucking guy. That's not me. Oh. Oh, the plot thickens. This isn't DualShock? Or is this DualShock on 2 accounts just messing with us?
Clicking in the top
I
right
believe
to
it.
switch back and forth.
I can do the same thing.
You can still make it, people. Focus.
I'm actually convinced that this is maybe DualShock's evil twin. Shock Duel 50. Or 001. Yeah, Dockshul fucking Shock Duel 001, yeah. Evil twin brother.
Yeah, we need you to join. We're gonna lose.
If the game wants to put me in, dude, which it does not. I deselected every mode and just trying to US go.
You have to be on US, that's probably your problem.
Oh! That's an amazing point. I forgot about that. Oops. I thought they did a server merge like they did on full release, because that was, yeah, that worked.
No, that was a 10 out of 10 idea.
Yeah,
It forced all the
Let's-
Brazilians to put on NA servers.
Really all NA players, so.
What the hell? How did he get there?
Get where?
Behind me.
Well, he's just a cool guy like that.
Oh, we're gonna lose because of
I'm
that.
still not getting it, by the way.
Oh, it's over now. Damn, I'm washed.
You never know. Oh yeah, I need to add you on my new fucking
I
account.
think I sent you a request. Unless you changed your account since yesterday.
No, I'm still fucking Sue Fraglab for fraud. It's true, I believe it.
Play the game.
I got our friends now. Yeah, get you in here. I'll invite that other idiot too and see if he joins.
Spooter.
No, DualShock. Because Spooter and DualShock aren't the same guy, silly. Fucking idiot. Are you dumb, Dino? Are you fucking stupid? God, I don't even know why I fucking started dating you in the first place. You're so dumb and stupid.
How to leave you.
Aww. Oh, you can't join right now, DualShock? That's okay, man.
He already joined though.
This guy's committed to the gag, making me question my sanity. Daniel, can I give you $5 to money launder for me?
No.
What? You want money launder $5 for me?
3v3. Game is popping. Turn the servers back on.
3v3! Yes, keep the servers on. There's 6 players.
I pulled the plug too early.
6 players. I'm being dead serious about doing like a Shatterline podcast. I don't think it would be a recurring thing, but it could certainly be like a one-time thing.
I'll
that
be
could be
your
interesting.
weekly co-host.
No, we ain't doing weekly, boy.
Are you doing weekly?
There's no way. You can't stretch this game out weekly. It would have to be like a one-time thing.
Daily podcast, and then I'll join.
A daily podcast?
I'll join once a week.
Oh, fuck no. This guy expects me to do all the heavy lifting. I already carried the fucking stream game, okay, the last fucking god knows how long.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
Oh, we could do a podcast every day about it, each of the new levels. That's already 17 days right there.
I'm so fucking good, dude. I'm so good. Dinosaur Gaming, I love that guy.
Might get a full lobby.
A full lobby? I had one of those earlier. Yeah, let's go, Lupara! Long range Lupara, let's go! Girls out, girls out. Ooh. I'm having such a good time. I got more energy here than I did in my own stream. That's awesome.
Let's go.
It's because you're more popular than me, so I've got more eyes on me. So now I must act like more of a clown.
I'm pretty sure you probably average more viewers.
Maybe. I think I peaked at like 12 viewers today across different platforms and shit. Not that that matters, of course. It's all for the funsies.
If you're looking to get famous off Shadowline, you're picked the wrong.
Yeah, it's not happening, you know? Especially when you compare, like, the numbers that I was doing. I don't know about you personally, but the numbers I was doing back in, like, the peak, we're talking, like, Season 2, Season 3, the numbers difference was, like, insane, dude. I was getting, like, 30 viewers. I think I peaked at, like, 50 or 60 during those times. It was actually, like, I was making,
somewhat
like,
decent.
$2 a stream.
$2.
So that's, yeah, that's the most I've ever made in a day, just off of, like, ad revenue and shit.
This is the last day? Yeah, it's the last day.
Ooh, someone's late to the fucking party.
Yeah.
Everybody is so late to the party. Like, this is not news that it's shutting down today. Everybody has known that this game
you
is
can
shutting down.
hear about the story if you want to watch the video, the most recent video.
Ooh,
Shameless plug.
That's an excellent. Yeah, that's a plug. You should really fucking pin that in the chat up here, so all the clueless can come in and like, what happened? What happened to Shatterline? Like, to check pin.
Last day. No, I swear this game was thriving. 2 million players.
Well, that's what they said. You know, I mean, it was all a lie. They said 2 million players when what they really should have said was 2 million users, which is completely different from 2 million players. What they should say is what they should say is that statistic where it's like 90% of players are quitting before the end of their first match.
Oh,
that's a really good figure that people should know.
Yeah, they should have put that on the earnings call.
Yeah, they should have been really proud of that. We've got 2 million users and only 10% of them, and 10%
only
of them played more than one
finished the
match.
tutorial, yeah.
Yeah, 10% played more than one match. It's embarrassing, honestly. It's alright, just dance. Everything's gonna be okay. Just dance. I'm only on 9 ping, that's not bad for fucking NA.
Yeah, it's on the east. Team did a much better job.
Take some medicine.
I don't know. Game was pretty much the same on Steam.
Ooh, yeah, nothing's changed. It's the same game, different platform.
Too bad we couldn't get top players in the game for one last set of 10s or ranked people. Well, there's no more ranked, no more custom games, so...
Yeah, no ranks, no customs. Oh, remember customs Q2? Yeah, customs Q2.
Oh, yeah,
Fraglab would
Q2.
never lie. Yeah, Q2, guys, Q2. What are we in now? Q3? Yeah.
No.
Customs Q2, guys, customs Q2. 2027. Well, Fraglab would never lie. It's coming in Q2. They just didn't specify.
Yeah, we
what
gotta
year.
have Q2.
Yeah, Fraglab has never lied ever.
Of course not.
But to every single time they've lied and gotten caught.
No, public roadmaps are harmful for development.
Yeah, and then they do some, fucking bullshit like, oh, we're an indie studio. We don't have the resources.
We don't have we're doing the best we can with what we have.
Yeah, we only have hundreds of millions in funding and, you know, nearly 500 developers. You know, but we're an indie studio. For real, for real. It's funny that they say that they don't have the resources of AAA studios, right? But then on their own website, they're like, Shatterline is a next-gen AAA. Yeah. So are you a AAA studio or not?
They're a AAA studio with a single A budget.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Hundreds of millions, by the way. Hundreds of millions. Let that sink in. These fucking buffoons got more money for this game than any of us are ever gonna see in our entire lives. Just let that sink in. This game, single-handedly, got them more money than any of us are ever gonna see.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think.
Oh, you're gonna be a billionaire and buy it out, though.
If I do become a billionaire, I'd buy the IP, unironically. That's really it. Ooh, this guy's getting upset.
Do you think someone will take the game and revive it again, or will it just die and stay down
No,
forever?
do you want to answer Daniel, or shall I?
You can go.
Okay, I feel like I'm taking over your stream. I feel kind of bad about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Do it. Co-op stream.
Yeah, co-op stream, sure. So personally, I believe that no company is going to touch this game with a 10-foot long pole. The budget for this game has been in the hundreds of millions. It is a money pit. There is no reason to keep throwing money at this project, okay? First off, you've got to spend money to undo all the damage that Fraglab has done. Then you've got to spend money making the game better, okay? Then you've got to spend money on marketing to revive it. It's just too expensive, and it's really not worth it. Because you've got to remember now, everybody looks at Shatterline and is like, that game fucking sucks, that game is terrible. So no matter what you do, no matter how much more money that you spend, you got to think of it like this. Every single person, every single person, every single player has the potential to generate thousands of dollars for your game. But every single player that has played this game and has gone, this game is bad, I'm never touching it again, that's hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in revenue or potential revenue lost. Because it's a customer you will never have. So you're putting in all this money for customers that you're not even going to be able to get. Okay? It's just, it's pointless to throw more money into it. Yeah. If the game somehow is, now that it's offline, is moddable, and it's relatively easy, the community might be able to spin up servers. But the problem with that is there is no legal right for the community to host their own servers. It's not our game. We don't own the game. We don't own the servers. We don't own the technology. There is no legal grounds for the community to bring the game back. They can do it, and if FragLab say, yes, this is okay, then the community can do what they want, for the most part.
Yeah,
but if FragLab say... Yeah, if FragLab say, no, you aren't allowed to use our game and spin up servers, or mod the game, or anything like that, you would be facing real legal charges. And I can assure you, nobody is willing to go to court for this game.
Hell no.
If I want to play, if FragLab are cool and let people, you know, do their own multiplayer, that's nice. But realistically, it's not going to happen. And, you know, if you did do it and you ignored FragLab, you're facing massive fines in court. And you're also facing potential jail time. So nobody wants to go to court. Nobody wants to go to jail for this game. Quite frankly, it really isn't worth it. You know. I do hope FragLab is cool with people spinning their own servers. I really, really do hope that, because this has been my favorite game for years now, and I want to continue to play it. But just knowing the company and, you know, how egotistical they are, they're not going to let the community have any control over the game.
Alright. Someone says, damn, I was new to this game and I got excited to compete in this title. I grinded it to get a decent spot in this game in the comp scene, and then boom, game is dead. That sucks. Well, I mean...
yeah, that's just unfortunate, mate.
This game is never going to have a fully fleshed out comp scene.
Yeah. It's really sad for people that went into it with, like, aspirations.
This is the game I'm going to pick to grind out.
It really is unfortunate, because those are the kinds of people that believe in the vision the most, right? And have the most time and effort and mental power invested in to the game. So I'm sorry about that, man. It's rough. I do feel for you, man. 100%.
Guess I'm going back to play Ironside on Steam. I think Ironside is done for then.
Fuck is Ironside? I've never heard of that.
It's like a Call of Duty knockoff.
Okay, say
I think
less.
it's been going downhill for years, I think.
Don't stop, let's drop.
But yeah, that is a situation. The people that were attached to this game are going to go find something new.
Yeah, it's just there's nothing on the market that scratches that arcade shoe like what Shatterline does.
Yeah, I mean, you got Fragpunk and Prod. You can say the final is TDM, sort of similar.
God, this end point is so choky. It's so hard to get through.
They said solo mode will still be playable. Yes, that is correct, but it won't be Expedition. It will be the campaign only, so...
Yeah, there is going to be no Expedition, no episodes, no PvP, purely just the single-player campaign. Which, depending on who you ask,
that's
is
about
like
3 to 4 hours of gameplay, and not really replayable at all, so... Yeah, technically the game will still be available, but it's not really. Go ahead.
Yeah. I would also like to add that they are attaching a price tag to the campaign again. So they still clearly think that their game is worth money, which is just pathetic, quite frankly. The sunrise. Use code Darnoland in game store.
Buy some gold what you can.
Yeah.
I'm 1% of the way to a payout, guys.
That means you've made like what, $1?
Yeah.
Just a second. Here's the med kit.
That's what I'm saying. No one ever got paid out from this game.
Me.
Hopefully Tempted and Auto and TW Boys have learned the game in depth level and take code on another level, but hopefully this game makes a comeback at some point in life. Don't hold your breath on that one.
Yeah, this game is not coming back.
It's had plenty of chances. It had a chance with Wargaming, it had a chance by itself, and now it's had a chance with the Web3 side, so...
Yeah, it's also, like I said, think about how much money's been put in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it would cost another couple $100 million just to get this game like into a shape where it's like, okay, it's actually good now.
Viable. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you've got to market it, and again, you've already lost so many customers. I mean, if we go by Frag Labs metric and we say 2 million players, that's 2 million players that aren't going to play the game. That's 2 million players. That's 2 million customers that you'll never have.
I think there is a subset of people that played the game on Steam for like a couple of weeks and then just never heard about anything since then. So
yeah, I guess it's possible. I mean, the marketing, nobody really knows anything that's going on in this game, right? Because it all just kind of, it's only really the same, maybe 20 people that know what's going on at any one point with Shatterline.
yeah.
But again, if this game just fades into obscurity, people are going to be like, oh, I played that. I didn't really enjoy it, so there's no reason to go back. You know?
Yeah, it was alright, but it would take a massive...
This guy's doing fucking comp strats. This fucking guy.
It's the last day.
This guy's like, I'm gonna kick the box off the map so people can't play at this point. Go. Look, he's the second douche show fucking kick the shit off. This fucking guy. Fuck this guy. Can we ban Dualshot from chat, actually?
Good point. Last day.
No point last day. You know, I always kind of low-key held out hope that one of the devs was going to show up in the chat and like leak some info about like what's coming next.
Yeah.
Or just like to debate like, me in general about the state of the game. Yeah, but I'm talking about like, I'm talking recent. Yeah, like last week. I was kind of holding out hope that they would come in and be like, hey, like actually we've got this and coming, and you know it's good. But that just never happened. Yeah, I know they've got nothing coming. At the very least, I wanted Vice to show up and argue with me so I could go, I'm gonna ban your dumbass. That would have been awesome.
I remember when like Paley kept telling us, oh, the client won't have all the new stuff for full release yet. We're still working on everything.
Yeah,
and that stuff never showed up.
Well, it's probably what he was told by Frag Lab, realistically.
Yeah.
I just honestly, you've got to understand that Faraway just didn't. Even though they were partners with the company, they weren't getting more information than what the community was getting, really.
Not really.
You know?
The only information they had that we didn't was what they were saying to Frag Lab.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Frag Lab said, like, oh yeah, there's new drones coming in the near future, which obviously Faraway would have really have wanted, but they just
on them one at a time. 3 months per drone.
Yeah. Fucking 40 people working on one drone at a time. That guy's just fucking abusing the iframes.
No, don't worry.
Smoke up.
Come in Q2.
Might ping Jot. Maybe. Get him to show up in the chat right now.
I mean, I don't know if he's awake at this hour. Let's see.
You would be surprised. I've seen that guy pull all-nighters and then still show up to work, which is wild. Yeah, I've even like spoken to him like during really weird hours. He really was one of the very few devs that actually did something. Which is it's a shame, because when you talk about Frag Lab, right, it's really hard to say terrible company except for, and then, you know,
Shot. Surrogate.
insert these guys here. Yeah. It's just much easier to say, oh yeah, Frag Lab's a terrible company, which it is. And unfortunately, they get tarred with the same brush. And I wish it wasn't so, but they really are wasting their talent at Frag Lab. I can't say I blame them, because, you know, the fucking paychecks are insane, and the benefits are amazing. So I can't really blame them, but at the same time, it's such a waste of talent. GG, close. It was close. Can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. La 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 la. I'm having a good time, dude. I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be drinking so many Monster Energies today. I'm probably gonna go comatose. How am I not in the top 3? Oh, I didn't even do good, to be fair, actually. Pin it, Dino. Pin that message. Pin that
Yeah.
message. Can I get mod in this chat, please? That would be awesome.
I have to type something. Hashtag moddink. Not sure this is a good idea, but we'll see.
This is a genius idea. What are you talking about?
Oh, so what's the worst that can happen?
Am I modded now?
Standard moderator, managing moderator.
Managing moderator. Managing moderator.
We'll start with standard, see what happens.
Instantly banning everyone. Banned, 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 banned. Get banned. See, now it's back to just, but now it's back to just me and you, Dano, which is how I like it.
We got the auto queue.
Dank just warned my account. I didn't mean to do that, actually. I know I hit like a report, but I didn't submit it. So that was, yeah, that was an accident. I hit that button. Do.
Alright, so what's the difference? Managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard moderator. Standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Like, I don't think you're gonna manage the blocked words.
I think I should. I think I should be allowed to do that.
Which words are you gonna block? Any word containing letter E.
I'm just gonna ban one. Like, I don't know. If the banning system is like complex enough to make it so nobody can say anything nice about the game or Frag Lab, then I would do that. You're not allowed to say nice things about Frag Lab.
Oh, okay.
Only bad things. Jesus Christ, where'd all the bots go? Are they clocking out? Are they on break right now?
I think it has to find 3 people for us to play against.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
we need some new topics.
I guess that makes sense. I've only been solo queuing for God knows how long. Jesus Christ, tabbing out of this game is a fucking nightmare.
Dank said he's working on an AI video of Anna on the Joe Rogan podcast.
I can't confirm nor deny. I did kind of forget about that. I need to look into that. I would love to see Anna on the Joe Rogan podcast, even if it's AI. That'd be so fire.
He says one thing she doesn't agree with, and she just leaves.
No, it's just freaking Joe Rogan. It's not even Joe Rogan. It's like Joe Rogan's body and face, but it's just animal noises coming out of his mouth. It's like she says, fucking, she goes like, oh, we're a poor indie studio. We don't have the money. And Joe Rogan's just, and she's like, yeah, exactly. You get it, Joe.
Oh, that would go so hard.
It really would. I gotta start looking into how to use the AI for that shit. It's so funny. I saw one where it's like 2 AI Yetis who were like fucking doing like a ghost hunting show. And it looks really good. It's really high quality. And one of the Yetis hits the other with a chair and says it's a ghost. And it was just, I gotta find the clip down now. I gotta show you this.
Let's go back to the lobby.
Oh, I found it. Peep the clip. Can we get a live reaction, actually? Can we get a live reaction? Don't watch it yet. Get it ready and get it on the screen, and let's do a live reaction. Live Dino Lind reaction.
Oh, okay.
I want to see it, dude. Oh,
5-minute queues, even though we have bots.
I know, right? It's great. We might have to all go solo queue and snipe each other. I mean, game shuts down in what? Another hour? If my timing is correct. Right, Dino, where's this live reaction, dude? Come on.
Oh,
Here we
it's
go.
on.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Audio work? I don't know. Probably.
I don't know.
Oh wait. Audio does muted.
Come on, play the video. Let's see it.
All right, is it audio working or not? Property. Capture audio. All right, here we go.
There's a spirit here. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, the
There's
audio
a spirit
wasn't
here.
working.
Oh, fuck. What the hell was that?
The ghost threw a chair at me.
That was your work, dumbass. Stop throwing shit. I got scared, okay? There's a spirit.
I got scared.
It's so,
There's a spirit here. Oh, fuck. What the hell was that?
So the ghost threw a chair at me.
That was your work, dumbass. Stop throwing shit. I got scared,
Oh
okay?
my god, it's so good. I love that video.
There's a spirit here. Oh, fuck. What the hell was that? The ghost threw a chair at me. That was your work, dumbass. Stop throwing shit. I got scared,
great.
okay? There's a spirit.
Top 10 AI video of all time.
All right.
Oh, I love it. It's great. You just hit me with a chair. It was the ghost. I was scared. It's so good. Chowder. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I love when Wallpaper Engine doesn't put the wallpaper I picked on the right monitor. Great. I love it.
Yeah, so why do you think no one even realizes it's shutting down? Like, it just wasn't a thing. It was like they put in an announcement and it just didn't spread at all.
It's, I mean, the Discord is just not active, dude, so people just don't pay attention to it, or aren't even in the Discord server. Given how, like, ban-happy they are, because we know for a fact that innocent people have been banned, just for existing, you know?
They banned Burning at one point. He was literally doing nothing but bug reports and feedback.
Yeah, I think he was, wasn't he banned because he was just like, yeah, I just don't agree with this, and he got banned for it. Yeah. He was so nice about it, like, yeah, I don't agree with this, banned. Yeah, this fucking idiot gone.
Really, we boot up some PvE.
You fucking boot me up into PvE, I'm shooting myself on stream. Don't you even fucking dare.
It's the last day. You never get to play
I don't give a fuck. You fucking boot us
You're
into
leader.
fucking. You fucking boot me into PvE. I'm killing you and I'm killing myself. Okay. I know where you live, Dino. Yes, I'm gonna line it up. 50 caliber sniper to the back of my head, lined up perfectly with yours. It's over for you, and it's over for me.
Did they give
Fuck
out
it,
the
I'll throw DualShock in for free. Fuck that guy.
Oh, they didn't give out the. Wait, what was the diamond skin for ranked? I know Emerald.
Fuck. This
Emerald,
fucking guy's asking me.
So they gave out all the skins, the ranked skin. Oh, it was on Conciliator.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Finally play the diamond skin.
It's interesting that they released all of the skins and shit for taking the game down on Epic Games, but not on Steam. Isn't that weird?
Fucking Prestige.
Prestige. I want a Prestige. I'm gonna Prestige.
No active session.
Oh.
No active season. Oh, they took away the battle pass.
Yeah, that was one of the first things to go, dude. It ran out.
Oh. Make me leader or start the queue.
Wait, are they winding down the servers as it gets closer to the hour? Is that what's going on right now?
I'm not sure, but start the queue.
Well, what causes a no active session sound? What causes that?
Well, that was me prestiging.
What? That message popping
up
saying no active session?
No, it was no active season. not session season.
Okay. Well, I swear it said no active session. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's an interesting error message then, I guess.
They didn't say anything.
I
in
guess they
Discord.
somehow planned for
Oh,
that
got a
error
game.
message. It's just a really weird thing to prepare for, right? Oh, it's
DualShock
Dinosaurs
said
Gaming, and he's
he
fucking
heard-
locked on Mongoose.
said he heard midnight EST. So that would be in 47 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's DualShock's
That's
basing that off of
rumors.
my fucking thing. It's Ruby She! Oh god, I haven't seen that guy in forever.
Oh, the boys are back?
The boys are back. Was Ruby She one of the boys?
No, I don't know.
That's fucking when. God, I feel powerful. The monster energy is in my veins. I feel so gamer. I feel so powerful. There's do you know what's funny? No, right? Is today, in fact, a little bit after Shatterline shuts down,
Why do I have one?
Dying Light is getting an update, like a graphical update, to make it look really nice.
The original?
Yeah, the original.
Oh. Free or like a remaster?
Yeah, free. Yeah, just a graphics update.
Hell yeah.
They've optimized the engine to its limits, but also increased performance. So the game's going to look better, it's going to run better, and yeah.
Better.
Say again?
It's gonna be better.
It's going to be better overall, yeah. Same thing's happening to Dying Light 2, but that's a way a ways.
Yeah.
I would actually love for Dying Light 1 to get a remaster or a remake using Dying Light 1's skills, mechanics, and visuals.
Like Skyblade the end.
Yeah, more or less.
DualShock says it shut down in under an hour or later.
I mean, we can't know for certain. How can we when they've not given us a time? But the safe assumption is yes, they're going to turn it off as soon as they get in for work. That's the assumption at least. But well, you know how fucking Fraglab are. They're going to show up to work at fucking. They're going to show up to work at fucking 2 p.m. on a Thursday.
It's actually a piece of content I haven't experienced. Diamond skin.
Oh, wow. That I've always said that skins don't equal content. No one cares
So
about your battle
nice,
passes.
Though.
This fucking guy. It's purple. Give over. It's not even like a real diamond skin. It's fucking purple.
Oh, it says diamond on it.
Yeah, well.
This is the original.
Fuck
It
you.
says ranked diamond.
I could have swore that said pro, not ranked diamond. Yeah, it says pro, not ranked diamond. This fucking liar.
It says no on the top left. The big text says pro, but it also says ranked diamond.
This guy.
Oh wait, that means we might have that fire spray dragon skin that nobody ever got.
That, yeah, it was already news that this was a thing.
Oh, okay. So,
This guy's late. So that's what you get for not playing.
so
Oh, so you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna get that Chibi movie now.
No, I boot up Serum City for a couple of weeks.
Ooh, that's awesome. I love Serum City. That's my favorite game.
Is that their only game now?
That's all they got. Yeah, they don't have any other games at the minute.
I think
Not that I'm aware of at least.
Dixie Dash shut down. Mara shut down. The Heavy Metal game is not out yet. They don't have anything. Yeah, except Serum City. And they have that browser game.
They got that Legends of the Mara game, but apparently that's gotten like no updates for
it's
like
shut down.
a long time.
There's nothing new.
Yeah, that shit's like Shatterline. I can see why they invested in Shatterline now, because they were already doing the same things basically.
Yeah.
It makes sense. You guys don't update your games. We don't update ours. Here's 10 million. That's 50 million.
Oh, we got so much in common.
Wow. I love how Fraglab was saying like, oh, we believe NFTs are the future and very good
We
for our
talked to so
game.
many
Shut
Web3
the
guys, and these guys were the best.
You did what you could to stop
Yep.
the damn thing.
and these guys don't even fucking
And then
make their own game.
later they tried to play it off as these guys approached us 2 years ago. And then at the same time in the Q&A they said, we spoke to tons of guys at Web3 and these were our favorites.
Yeah, I mean, there was just they're just not genuine. Frag Lab have never been genuine with the community, ever.
No.
There's nothing new here to expect, quite frankly. Uh-oh.
I'll just let them capture a point.
Yeah. It's fine, we'll get insecure afterwards, surely.
I think they got some more players. Right as we switched. I got people loaded in.
No! Fucking up my dashes and shit, man. I'm so bad.
Your pro career is over.
My pro career is over. What are you waffling about?
On the Shatterline.
True, yeah, my pro career.
Even a nurse's pro career is over.
You realize that guy plays all the games, right? Unlike me.
Yeah, he plays like Warface.
Yeah, he plays like Warface and some other fucking nondescript Eastern European games.
Yeah. Still can't get over what they did to Orbital.
I admit I had a whole rant about it on stream earlier today.
Like it's OP.
It was,
It's just add a delay and make it feel like the worst.
Yeah,
ability.
it really just didn't change anything. It just made it feel like shit. That's literally all they did. Frag Lab love their fucking changes
Oh,
that
go
don't
lobbies. I can put
actually
on
do
the
anything.
Wyvern skin.
Oh, this second guy wants me to go to the...
Oh,
well,
wait,
you
wait,
should have been
wait.
leader then.
Got a match.
Too fucking late, bitch. We got a match.
Next
I like
match.
them apples.
I'll do it when we put up PvE.
Whoa, doing it without me then. That's fucking certain. Wasn't Arna the one who was like, oh, we have duo queue for Expedition? Do you remember that?
That was a lie.
Yeah, we have it. No. You have it so that if there's no third player, you can load in as a duo. You can't load in purely as a duo. That fucking bitch. God, fucking hate
We
Frag
spent
Lab.
hours in queue on PTS as a duo. They don't have duo queue.
Correct, Munda. Me, give me, ooh, give me, That's the GTA song, I think. You gotta revamp the streams, dude. You gotta get a little mascot like what I have.
Mascot?
Yeah, a mascot.
Sure.
Sure, this guy fucking says, come on,
I'll
up the
get an
stream
Ana-
quality.
Ana Bitmoji.
Ooh, yes, yes. If it's not a crime, we should definitely get like emotes of Ana. That would be awesome. I would love that.
Oh, we should get some famous sayings too. Like Ace
Oh, this fucking DualShock just walked in front of my grenade and nearly killed me. This fucking guy.
Another one.
It's a real piece of fucking work. Yep, Frag Lab has never lied, not a single time. The company that is
it was just a change of plans.
renowned.
It wasn't a lie.
Yeah, the company that is renowned for lying to their fucking players straight to their face. They've never lied. They've, you know, they're known for lying, but yeah, they built their entire game off of lies. But yeah, they've never once lied. 100% not.
They presented
playing this game
all the facts in a clear and unbiased manner, and far away still gave them money.
Yep.
Clearly.
Yeah, because when you say, oh yeah, we fucking failed to make a game for 10 years, give us more money. Yeah, we spent hundreds of millions and the game died, please give us money.
That was
Oh
the
my
one
God.
thing that we were missing was money. marketing.
Yeah, more money, more money, more money. Money, 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 money. We only had 100 million. That's like nothing.
Yeah, we're trying to make a AAA game here.
Yeah, exactly. Give us more money. Because that's the solution. Just throw more money at it. It really is. The solution isn't like, you know, change the management to people that are competent, hire actual talent, stopping your employees taking a month-long vacation because their dog stubbed their toe, you know, making new content instead of, like, you know, fucking saying you're working on content, working on content 50%, and then stopping, you know?
Because it's got too close to actually releasing. We can't have
some
that.
actual good community management would be nice.
Anna's got it handled. She's the head of marketing and community management.
Yep. She was so good at being community manager. She really was.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe Faye was fucking dumb enough to ever go work for those idiots. That's a villain of the story that hasn't been mentioned in a hot minute.
Faye.
Fucking Faye, yeah.
Well, Faye
She's
said
100% not innocent by any metric.
She was like that. I was miserable the whole time.
Yeah, I was miserable for years, but you know, I still worked for them. Oh, so you knew it was bad. You knew it was going down bad. She needed the money and she wasn't getting paid anything. She was getting paid fuck all. I needed the money simultaneously. I got paid basically nothing. Okay, why didn't you quit and go get a different job? Well, because I needed the money. Well, you just said that they weren't paying you good.
Because she didn't really have to do anything for the money. I mean, it was just like customer support for the 10 players, and then
yeah, customer
talk
support.
on the Discord
I'm
once a
emailing
week.
like,
I mean,
and I'm like, fucking, hey, I've got this actual issue. Can you help me, please? Have you tried doing this? Yeah, I've tried doing that. It didn't work. Well, have you tried doing it again? Yes. Are you sure you did it? Yes. It didn't work. I want help. I want my Twitch drop charm, please. Try doing it again. That was the fucking customer.
that was the extent of this.
Yeah, it was. Have you tried this?
Customer
Yeah.
support.
Did it work? No. Have you tried doing it again? And it was just that repeat. And this bitch is like, well, you know. She was really earning that paycheck. Whoa. Yeah, no, she's definitely equally as full of shit. And you know, it's funny because when I confronted her about it, she's like, well, you never emailed me and it wasn't me. And I was like, bitch, you signed it with your name. What do you mean it wasn't you? You signed it. Look, here's the thing. You signed it, motherfucker. What do you mean it wasn't you? Well, I guess I just forgot. Great. That's amazing. You're just as incompetent as FragLab. That is incredible. You must be actually unhireable. That is probably why you didn't get another job.
You signed your name at the bottom.
It's true. Me. It's so fucking true. You know, like, and it's not like she can be forgiven because, like, oh, she deals with like hundreds of complaints a day. This is when the game was dead.
You're like,
so I was probably the only person. Yeah, I was the only guy complaining about something because I
he's like,
really
oh,
wanted
hell,
that. I really wanted that charm. Yeah, I really wanted that charm. I wasn't gonna let it go. And
that's why she was mad at us
fucking...
all the time because we actually made her do her job.
Maybe that is why she's mad. I believe it.
If it weren't for you, then she would have nothing to do.
Yeah, God forbid you earn a paycheck, right? A minuscule paycheck that wasn't even worth it, according to her. She's just such a massive hypocrite and so full of shit. It's unbelievable. I mean, good for her for like. No way, actually. Oh, you fucking con. I would have loved. No, she's apparently like cut out everything Shatterline related. Yeah. She gets like a mini fucking panic attack if someone so much as mentions Shatterline or FragLab.
She's anti.
DualShock was telling me that he mentioned Shatterline one time, and her face literally went pale. And it was really funny.
On stream?
Yeah, on one of her streams, yeah. And she like literally was like,
Dareth, you speaketh not name.
I just think it's so funny how that whole thing with her unfolded. It's like, I needed the money, but they weren't really giving me any money. But why didn't you quit and get a different job? Because I needed the money that I wasn't getting enough of. Because it's so dumb. It's so silly. Oh. And the other Discord mods, oh my god, what a bunch of fucking spineless, fucking power-hungry, social rejects. It's incredible.
That Brandon. W. Brandon.
Except Brandon. Brandon was a goat. He's one of the very few people that's just fucking all around goated. Can't say anything bad about him. The only bad thing that you can say is he was like the rest of us. He was naive enough to believe Fraglab and everything they said.
Overly positive.
Yeah, but like that was all of us at one point.
I feel bad for him. He gave so much
I don't feel bad for
genuine, appreciation.
Yeah, he was one of the very few mods that actually did something and really wanted to see the game succeed.
Yeah.
The rest of the mods just fucking... See, this is something I don't get. They've all said like, oh, I don't support the direction Fraglab's going, but then continue to support them by moderating for them. You're volunteering your time and effort, I say that very loosely, for a company that you said that you don't support what they're doing. Like, are you dumb? You're... It's just so stupid. Especially Servitor, you know? It's like, oh, I don't agree with them, I'm leaving soon, and he's literally...
Still there.
He's still there, yeah. He's still there. Promoted. Like, is being mod that fucking... Ooh, does that get you real... Does that get you so much... Does it give you so much pleasure to get fucking stroked by Arna as a moderator that you're willing to sacrifice your self-pride like that? Like, it's pathetic. Yeah, it really is.
Didn't even get paid. At least Faye got paid.
Yeah. You're literally just doing it for the fucking love of Arna's she-cock. All hail Anna! All hail Anna! She's so funny and sexy. I really want to marry her. Do you think she would go out with a guy like me?
Maybe after you give her a few drinks.
Whoa! You fucking cheeky bastard. Oh no, I'm one handsome individual. Charming too.
Just imagining you two on a date. That would end so poorly.
Well, I'm gonna show up in a Gale cosplay, so it's, you know, I've got the cheat code. I've already won, you know. I like how every Orbit player ever still looks up.
Yeah.
Ugh. Do. Oh my god, extended mag on AK? Wowsies. Come on.
They're still leveling. You can do.
Hurry up and put the skin on.
Alright.
It's funny, they unlock all of the weapons, but I can't actually get any of the attachments. I still have to manually level them all. And I still don't get the Kunjun. Like, the Kunjun is locked. I can't use it. Why?
How do you unlock it? You can't just buy with credits? Or they don't have that anymore?
No, you have to unlock the tier. Remember, that's the system that they changed to, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because they removed silver.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Do you think that was a good move in hindsight?
What was a good move in hindsight?
Removing silver.
Yeah. It was just a pointless resource to have.
Yeah. Well, because it's always maxed out.
Yeah, because the economy on it just wasn't balanced. I'm playing Pill. I've not played Pill since fucking Steam, I think. Yeah, I haven't played Pill in a long time. Much less Freeze Nade Pill. Ooh, all AFK bots! All AFK bots! Wow!
Oh. Inspect this. Pretty good. but no one ever got to see it.
Alright.
What about that time traveler Kraken skin? That ever get released?
It's in the game files. Not that much.
Switching mag.
It's all AFK bots, by the way, pretty much on the enemy team.
Nice.
No, Dino, not nice.
They probably spent multiple working days on this one animation that no one's ever seen.
Yeah, well, you know. At least the guy who made the animation showed up to work. Was that?
Yeah. Just like what a complete misuse of time and resources.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of other animations that no one's ever seen too. Or,
Probably.
like there's a pretty good one on the Upara, like green and gold skin.
That's in the game, mate.
Yeah, I know it's in the game, but I don't think anybody really uses it. Or knew about it.
It's party time. We're losing B.
That's play right there, baby.
It's the worst match ever.
Yep. There's just a bunch of fucking bot farmers somewhere.
Are these people
I'm one
farming
of
brain
them.
grams still? Really not.
They literally, it's pointless. I mean, maybe to get your dailies for today. I guess. Maybe I should connect an email real quick, just open my ones and see if I get lucky and get a key. I wouldn't say no to another couple $.
Try 30 cents.
Oh yeah, I might get a gold key. I might get several gold keys.
Gold keys are.
Well, I'll just hoard them and speculate that they'll go to $1 bajillion. Easy. Chains and whips excite me.
Bronze keys are 8 cents.
It's how much?
8.
8 cents?
Yeah, silver keys are.
Well, you know, that's rent. That's rent money.
Silver keys
30
are
more
27, and gold is $2.50.
Wow! What a bargain. Don't know. Come on, dude. Come on, man. 1,500 hours, really? Come on, dog.
Wow, I didn't know I haven't played Fire's Brand so long.
This fucking guy. Check the official Discord server. Has anything been said?
Shatterline chat. Excited for tomorrow. I like this game and whatever they do with it. It's going to kick ass. The only game you will keep it, but where Epic or Steam have to be installed before the big
So
switch.
who's fucking kissing ass to these devs actually after everything?
And there's some stuff in the Ukrainian chat.
Oh, come on, man. Google Translate.
Will the game return to Steam? Yes, 26th. That is in 2 days. But only with single player mode. Judging by the achievements, there will be an opportunity. So yeah.
Okay.
There's your riveting
Is my, yeah.
Shatterline Discord update.
Yep. You know I love it, dude. I'm banned, so I don't get to see it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Control the points and you got this. Another point is up for grabs.
I just had the worst fucking mongoose rollout of my life. I'm actually dog shit at this game. Then I should uninstall. I got killed by a kickable.
After today, it won't matter.
Yeah, after today, it won't matter. Are we getting a campaign like live? Do you think they'll do patch notes?
Patch notes.
Do you think I would love to see patch notes where it just says turned off all the online services?
Remove TDM, remove plant the bomb, removed escort.
I would love to see a removed, changed, and added. And I would love for added to just say added and then nothing underneath it. And then I would like to see removed and then
added,
all of it. They list everything. All the skins.
No, added Steam achievements.
Oh yeah, added Steam achievements. I would love to see those patch notes. Oh my god. My heart. Oh.
No, patch notes are... Some changes don't require notes.
Yeah, changing your game from
online
multiplayer to offline single player doesn't warrant patch notes.
Players should just figure out.
The thing is, that's sadly the logic. Like, you know, with Fraglab, it's like they say, "Oh, we've made changes." Okay, what changes? Well, if you loved the game, you would find out, wouldn't you? It's like, are you fucking? Are you serious?
Are you dense?
Are you fucking being serious? Are you dense? Like, they are. Actually, they are dense. Because dense just means stupid. Uh-oh. Anyway. This is fucking... I really do hope they do patch notes though. That would be so funny. Oh god, that would be so funny!
I wanted to actually do something. I was like, you remember when Farway was like, can we get patch notes? And they went to Anna. I was like, Anna said
and then Anna
no.
said, yeah, we're not doing patch notes for the full release. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Well then how is anyone supposed to know what's changed?
The answer is,
I mean, to be fair, yeah, to be fair, nothing changed. I guess there really was no need for patch notes. Nothing changed.
The only thing that changed was the campaign. That was it.
Oh, congrats! We added the ability to queue for episodes, single player, solo, and you can play them chronologically.
That was 3 months.
And in whatever order you want. Yeah, that was 3 months of work right there. Being able to play episodes how you please. No more waiting 24 hours for the episode to change. You can play the episode you want to play now.
We'll reset your campaign every update just to make it better.
Oh my god, that was so funny when everybody's, not everybody's, but most people's like campaign progress got reset just out of the blue. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Maybe bro says good morning. And he said finally it's over.
Oh, did he actually say that? That's fire. Tell him I say hello.
Alright, well you can say hello.
Well, yeah, because I can say hello, can't I, in that Discord server, can't I?
He's
Yeah.
in my chat.
Oh, is he in chat? Hello, Ibra. I say hello.
Dink wants to ban you on everything.
Yes, 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 yeah. I have mod powers in this stream, so I can ban everybody.
I can ban you on MySpace too.
Oh, I am. Do you know what? Speaking of things like MySpace, I gotta get into TeamSpeak, dude. TeamSpeak is like a few updates away from unironically taking over Discord, I think.
That's where TeamSpeak used to be like what people used, and now it's
yeah, it was. It's just it had a terrible UI. The UI is
I never
awful.
used it, but
Ooh, you want to try the new TeamSpeak, bro? It's actually so good.
didn't that other one shut down? Gilded or whatever it was?
Yeah, that was also really good, but they got
Yeah.
bought by like Roblox or something like that, and Roblox just was like, yeah, we don't. Basically, Roblox bought them, and it went really bad, and Roblox was basically Fraglab and just made it worse, so people just stopped using it.
Sucks for competition.
Well, like I said, you know,
Because it had like more free features than Discord, I think.
yeah. Well, I mean, TeamSpeak has 5 petabytes of free upload space. Just to put into like scale, every single thing you've ever done online does not even take up a petabyte. Doesn't even come close. So you're getting enough storage space. Yeah, you're getting enough storage space for like fucking, I don't even know how many people, but let's just like, yeah, you're fucking set. You're golden. You've gotten so much free storage. Free, yeah, free. I don't think you can pay for TeamSpeak or anything like that.
Yeah, well you probably would never need more than 5 petabytes or whatever you said.
Petabyte is like a lot, dude. Honestly.
Yeah.
Grabbing my gun.
This point has expired.
I wonder if they're gonna say like give a time anytime soon.
New point has
It'll just be like 1 minute they're on, and the next minute it'll be thanks for playing it. I'll do it.
I mean, I really,
Air code 0107 or something.
yeah, I hope it shuts down in the next like 20 minutes. You know, like I theorized, but you know how my theories have been.
We'll see. Yeah, you said full release October 9th.
October 9th! I was led to believe so. Leave me alone.
Yep. Yeah, we're live for the last video, bro.
You know, it's really sad as well, because like on the last day,
Imagine they just forget to turn it off.
that would be so funny. Oh, sorry guys, we forgot. We're leaving it open for
We're
like
too busy working
another
on
couple
Fraggle
minutes. Yeah. Yeah, bro. As if they're busy working, period.
Too busy
This
taking a
fucking
vacation.
guy.
Well, our lead server guy was on vacation, so we're leaving the servers on.
I'd believe it.
another point is up for grabs.
What were you saying about game funny?
What?
Saying something.
Remind me what I was saying.
What
I'll
would be
able to
funny
tell you.
is what.
I don't even know. I can't remember, quite frankly. All my memories like, dude. Anyway. La 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 la.
I want to see you soon in Splitgate 2, that's what Cooper says.
Victory is near.
Ooh, Splitgate 2, stinky.
Splitgate 2, yeah, it fell off. They had a BR and then pissed off a bunch of people. They're controversial statements.
Point will expire soon. This is what I call a flawless victory.
It's a decent game. I think the skill ceiling is way too high for the average. Where's this VC?
I wonder what's going to happen to like the Shatterline server, and if they're going to like delete it or like change it to the Fragotron server.
Fragotron server.
Can you imagine? I mean, it would make sense that they would do that, because obviously you don't want to. Like, you've already got all the people here, right? Because then when they do like an everyone, Fragotron is releasing now. You know,
They can profit off of the
yeah,
20,000 members or whatever.
Well, some people might see that and go like, "What's Fragotron? I don't remember this server. What is this?" And then they'll come in and they'll be like, "Oh, Fragotron, this looks cool," you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm going to be following Frag Lab around for a long time, and I'm going to make sure when Fragotron comes out, that everybody that comes to that game understands Frag Lab's history and past.
Yeah.
And I will make sure people like hear the message and set expectations for what's going to happen. And when those things start to happen, I really hope that that game dies quicker, knowing, like, if people know the history, right? And they start to see the same shit happen, hopefully that leads to like the game dying faster than Shatterline did. That would be great. That really would be amazing. Because Frag Lab, quite frankly, doesn't even deserve to be in the industry. Well, it could be that they don't have the funding, but they're working on a prototype to shop around to investors. There's another game that I'm playing, or I say playing, that I'm following. That is... Oh, look at that! You guys are on the enemy team.
Yeah.
There's another Ukrainian game that I've been following where they've prototyped a game and now they're just shopping it around to investors. So it could be that's what Frag Lab's doing. They're just working on a prototype to shop around and hopefully get an investor. Oh, I hate Orbit Nade.
Someone join the dual shock.
Yeah, who do you think?
We're losing C.
Hello, Dual Shock. What's going on, gangster?
Welcome to my server.
I like your server.
You were saying
pretty
earlier
great.
about people telling people about Fragotron and shit. Doesn't line up with what you said earlier.
What did I say earlier?
If Fragotron was a 10 out of 10 game, you'd forgive everything that FragLab
Yeah,
did.
I would, absolutely. 100%. How does that not align with the whole, I'm going to tell people... Yeah, I'm going to tell people about Frag Lab so expectations are set. I just say that I hope that they don't repeat what I'm expecting, and then I can support them. That's not like, the 2 points don't count one another.
I think you're like an undercover agent.
You think?
Yeah.
You got me. I'm actually the new community manager for Fragotron.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Ram gonna be a playable character in Fragotron?
All I will say, 12-hour long Ram gate sex.
No, we'll get the chosen.
Unskippable.
12-hour long.
Yeah, 12-hour long. Well, that's mainly for Anna. She was really,
right.
she really wanted that. We were having the meeting about it for Fragotron, and she came in and she was like, I need it to be 12 hours! And, you know, she was really aggressive about it, so we basically just said, okay, please, don't hurt us. You know? And then she walked away talking about how she was going to go play Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that she'd installed some new mods that she was looking forward to trying out. You know, whatever that means.
You're a real freaky
14
guy,
14 more minutes, gentlemen. No, I'm not. Anna is. She's the one flicking the bean to the bear scene from Baldur's Gate 3.
Or expecting FragLab to be punctual. That's never going to be the case.
I also love that she went through her Reddit and deleted all of her posts except for the Shatterline stuff. I mean, you know, it feels you know, it sounds really bad when I say she probably got sick of all the bullying, but honestly, the bullying was deserved. Everyone should know that she's a gooner.
Why would she do that on her? Like, go on an alt account.
I know, right? If you get a fucking goon to shit on Reddit,
that is, you know, you want to hide something, don't do it on your work account that you're also representing.
I mean, maybe as well, she didn't like that people were finding out she was Russian. That could also be why she did it.
Hmm.
You know, because that's a pretty big concern, to be fair. I mean, like I told you, right? There's like a bit of a smear campaign going down in Ukraine right now against FragLab for the whole faraway partnership.
Really?
That, yeah, the headlines are like FragLab partnered with Russian company Faraway.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like this narrative in Ukraine that Faraway is a fully Russian company. And you know that FragLab is disgusting for partnering with them. And that's like that's the fucking narrative right now. Obviously not true, and we know that isn't true. We know that there are Russians that work at that company, but you know, Russians in fucking name only, I guess.
Yeah, Anna's most recent post was 28 days ago, and then there's a big jump till 6 months ago. The last 5 months, she just purged everything.
Yeah. You know, that's, well, I mean, first off, that's just why you don't do those kinds of things. Like, I mean, if she's posting it's basically a work account, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
on a burner account.
Yeah, it's like my Dankosaurus stuff, right? All my Twitch stuff. That's not associated with like my main email or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because that would just be stupid to do that.
Yeah.
You know, digital footprint. You know, they teach you that in school. And seeing as she works in this kind of industry where, you know, security and you gotta be like aware. Because like if she gets phished, right, and someone gets into her Discord account or into her email or something, you know, pandemonium ensues. Yeah. Like, if I was a hacker and I got into fucking Anna's, like, shit, respectfully, I would sign out, because I wouldn't want to go through all the details of, like, you know, oh, I've been gooning to Gale for the last 13 hours, and this was how it went. You know, I don't want to read shit like that. I would instantly sign out. You can't even rob her for all the money using a bank
post that they're gonna turn the servers back on.
Yeah, I'd do that as well. That would be fine.
and announce on the dev account that they're releasing Fragotron.
Guys, we're adding gay sex to Shatterline. Stay tuned. More info coming soon. I think a gay sex update for Shatterline would actually save the game. What's your guys' thoughts on that?
Between which characters?
Ramen pill.
Ew.
What? What's wrong with ramen
Why not
pill?
just to like 2 rams? 2 pills.
2 rams, 2 pills. This guy's already got like fucking fantasies loaded and ready to go that he's been thinking of.
Yeah, I have the fantasy loader on my computer.
I'd believe it.
Really?
Yeah, I'd believe it.
You think I'm chock full of interesting ideas?
Yeah, I think you're like Anna, and I think you write fucking Shatterline smut in your free time. Ooh, I wonder if that's something she's done. Oh, could you imagine if she's writing smut about Shatterline? That'd be awesome. I would read that. I would support her. She could sell an ebook and I'd buy it.
I do not want to read an Anna ebook.
I'd buy an Anna ebook if it was smut about Ram or just Shatterline in general. 100%. The moment a bear enters the scene, though, I'm refunding. 100%. I was already traumatized by the Baldur's Gate 3 bear scene.
I'd buy it just to print it out and burn it.
That's fire.
This guy.
It's awesome. I like that. That's a good idea.
Dude, Lupar in your second slot. What's wrong with you?
I don't know how you get away with this username.
Well, as if
I was
FragLab is
checking.
actively checking anything, yeah.
They're not checking to see people AFK fucking going forward, back, left, right, jump, shoot. People
Oh,
doing
we should
that
all
for
install
weeks.
hacks. We got nothing to lose.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
there you
literally could. We literally could, and there would be no consequence. Let's be real. There would be no consequence.
The consequence would be like the $40 that we'd spend on ESP.
Yeah, yeah, actually. Maybe there's some free cheats though. You never know.
That's
You could probably- you
going
could
to rat
probably-
your computer.
Yeah, I know, but save you spending $40 on cheats, eh?
Right, getting my computer ready versus spending $40.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I reckon.
I mean, you've got the
we need some
the
cheats.
power of crypto.
Show
so
the
you could
bots
have
who's boss.
Yeah, show the bot who's boss. Start spanking him. Yeah, you like that, bot boy? Hmm? Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
Farm 100 KD.
Oh no.
I mean, if we get into a match against all bots, you go for it, King.
Got real
I think this
players?
is actually
these
AFK
these
bots.
AFK farmers, yeah.
Damn.
I had a trick
At
shot
least-
on one of them.
Practices and fun grasses. I don't know about this other one.
I'm pretty sure the guy on the top is a AFK bot.
I wonder if they're
on
aware that
grass.
8 minutes.
the servers are shutting down.
8 minutes.
They're gonna boot up the bot tomorrow and it just won't be there.
Huh? Where are my engrams?
Oh!
Huh?
It's crazy how they can't redeem
Oh.
them. There's no point.
Yeah, they won't even be able to redeem them. Oh,
Look at
That's
this.
beautiful.
Look at this.
This is Shatterline. That is Shatterline right there. That is the end of
Shut up.
Shatterline.
Shutterline.
This is what this game has devolved into.
You gotta
Yeah,
let me get a trick
let's
shot on
just
one.
let them play out.
You gotta let me get a trick shot on one.
Yeah. Oh,
Peak
hundreds
Shatterline.
of millions. Hundreds of millions in funding. Nearly 10 years
Oh,
of
yeah,
development.
This is the shit.
This is
Almost
it,
had
dude.
it.
Whenever they had a vision, this is it.
Here we go.
Well, yeah, this is...
They won't even be able to claim the engrams. It's crazy.
It's literally pointless. Unless they hop on before the server shut down, but... Theoretically, that's 7 minutes.
I know, but the payout for the week is not going to happen before the servers shut down.
Yeah, but dailies.
What, one engram? You can only get one
I
for
really-
dailies.
No, you get 2, don't you? PvP. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. And you get the once. Like, you can the AFK bot in PvP.
Michael, these are the new pro players, Michaels. They replaced you.
Yeah, Michaels is, yeah. Hello, Michaels. Ooh, look at this guy. He's fucking crazy. Double headshot into the pistol kill.
I couldn't get the trick. I'll get my ult at some point. I'll be able to hit the ult shot.
Neutralize all targets and watch for 6.
That'll be fun.
I just this
Yeah,
is
here we
their
go. Here we
pitch.
go.
Well, I mean, you gotta remember, like, if any investors decide to look into the history of Shatterline, they're just gonna see clips like this and people talking about this. You know, how could you ever, in good faith, give a company that's game ended up like this, like hundreds of millions?
This is pitiful. Why would anybody bought this game? Like, come on.
I'm clipping it, and when Fragotron comes out, I'm gonna ping Honor, and I'm gonna say, hey, here's my favorite clip from Shatterline. I'm gonna show him this.
Oh my god.
This guy fucking sucks at hitting the fucking no scopes.
It's impossible, dude.
Yeah, they're not actually aligned with where the dot is.
Well, you've got to get
like
like
sniper.
literally point blank range.
I'm
Just gotta
using
get
the
as close
fucking
to-
hip fire attachment now. We're gonna see what happens.
Ooh, he's gaming. He's got the hip fire.
I mean, once I get my ult, I'll be able to try to hit something.
Cruel shock 100 moments.
Add that one to the highlight reel.
I have my ult.
Excellent work.
How do we win?
They said the enemy team won. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the theoretical shutdown.
This is our final moments with the game.
Yup. Of course, if this is the shutdown, it might not even be. You know.
Good collab.
Guys, say goodnight.
No, leave one alive.
I did the collab. I got my 20 gold. Are you proud of me?
Say that spot.
Oh, you missed.
I hit the ground and it was bad.
Michael's, what do you think about the game shutting down?
Oh, very good at this.
Oh, I'm not good at this. Ult ran out.
Save the ult.
I just don't understand why you're not going for a meat shot. Ooh. Crazy.
I just shot him in the thigh. I have my Lupara on. I'll switch to revolver. Meat shot? What do you mean?
The meat shot is like just a point blank range meat shot.
I want to
basically.
barrel stuff him.
You know, that's the only way you're gonna hit the fucking accuracy with the accuracy penalty.
I'll hit it this one, I swear.
Yeah, I believe it.
This is impossible.
This is pitiful.
Here we go.
This is how you want to spend the last couple minutes of Shatterline.
Oh yeah. So this is peak Shatterline.
Yeah. I just don't understand why you don't go for a meat shot or a quick scope, honestly.
I can't. There's not enough time to quick scope from this height.
You showed some teamwork out there.
Well, then go from the other ones, the rafters. You can climb up there.
Team versus team, people.
Gives you a little bit of extra height.
Anyone can get up there.
It's like literally a few pixels of extra height, but hey ho.
Yeah, I hit the ground before the scope gets in.
Whenever they released 3v3, this is always what they envisioned. It took 2 years to realize the vision.
No, this is what the vision was when they were pitching it to Amazon and Wargaming. And it's like, we're gonna make a game that's gonna be crypto and people are gonna AFK farm it for engrams that they won't get paid because we'll be shutting down the game before they can. And then Amazon and Wargaming is like, I love it. It's garish. It's daring. It's AAA. Take these hundreds of millions, please.
You get your majority of the points from killing people. So these guys aren't even getting that many points. They're getting...
These people get like second on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, one of
it's been notorious that they get top. They're notoriously getting top 10.
Because you get some points from losing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
the
you literally
fact
just
that
don't
they
have
have it
to
just leave it
all
on.
day.
Yep. I mean, depending on where you're from, I mean, it doesn't even pay for the electricity bills, quite frankly. Well, maybe it does, because I mean,
Bronski for 8
no,
cents.
how long have people been AFK botting the game? Like a month, right?
Yeah.
So a month of like top of the leaderboard engrams isn't really anything to scoff at if you get lucky and get some chibi smoothies. 2 minutes, theoretically.
Do a long jump? I wish. I don't think it'll shut down in 2 minutes.
Probably not, but you never know.
If this is my last game either way. I was expecting it to shut down in 2 minutes.
Yeah, me too. It's the start of the workday in Ukraine, so...
Probably have to have a work day.
Oh, we in a match yet? 'Cause I'm not even tabbed in right now.
Yeah, it's us three
Word.
versus one guy.
Okay. So I really don't need to do that then? Ooh, it's time. It's the theoretical time. Is everybody lagging yet? Is it over?
No.
Not even in yet, dude.
Ooh, please server shut down. Please shut down.
He's been waiting.
Make sure to leave that wagon as
This
far
guy
as
is called Stream Elements. Love that guy, whoever that is.
I think it's a bot, right?
It's a bot.
Oh, that's a bot. That's awesome. I mean, Stream Elements is quite literally a bot as well. That's funny.
Oh!
Some self-awareness there.
Triple nade. Jeez.
You're crazy. You're crazy, Dino. Oh, you're so good.
Or the bot.
Can I make out with you? You didn't answer my question. Can I make out with you?
Hell no.
Aww.
Hell no. You hear that?
Make out with Anna first.
Ooh! You know I would love to. You know I would love to. That woman. Oh. I love a woman who's got fucking fingers stronger than the rest of her body. Gunnar alert, Gunnar alert, Gunnar alert. Oh yeah, I need to be throwing you guys fucking med kits and shit, don't I? Oh, my fearless mother bot.
It's just not fair.
Bots, mate.
changing the game.
I'd rather just play 3v1 than all the bots. But whatever.
I would rather go back in time and play a version of the game that didn't fucking suck. That's what I would rather do.
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, fucking would be. In fact, I would love to go back in time and fucking... I would love to go back in time with just like a massive, like a thumb drive filled with all the reasons, all the footage of this game being terrible, and being like, please don't invest in this game. It's such a waste of 100 million. If you give me 10 million, I'll give you an infinitely more profitable game. Can't wait to become a bajillionaire streamer, and then I can make my own game.
Yeah.
That would be the dream, though. I think.
If Farway actually had control of this, they could have made a ton of money, though. So I mean,
yeah.
I do see the vision. Like, if they had decent devs and
Yeah, well, you gotta remember, it's just like the talent at Frag Lab isn't very. It's more tal than it is talent.
yeah.
It's like halfway there, you know.
I mean, there is some talent. Like, they can make stuff somewhat. Like the cutscenes and
Cutscenes are bad, mate. What are you talking about?
like the gunplay. I mean, we're all
The gunplay is solid, but like we're in such an oversaturated market of like FPS games that like at this point every game has got good gunplay. You know, it's like fucking bad gunplay's been bred out of the fucking gene pool. You know, you've got so many ways to just make like so many tools to make good gunplay. It's not really impressive anymore.
Yeah.
Like good gunplay is like the new norm for games. So you gotta remember, Ukraine's got a really active, like, fucking, like, war/military culture. You know, it's like America with the guns. It's like they really love it. So, you know, it was gonna be natural that they put a lot of effort into the gunplay.
Yeah.
And even then, the gunplay isn't actually anything special. Like, it feels good to shoot and shit, but, like, just how the actual, like, from a mechanic standpoint, like how the shooting works isn't good. Like with the accuracy and hip fire, like where the bullets come out of your crosshair, not out of the barrel, you know? So like actually mechanically the gunplay is bad. It's just visually it's nice.
I just got killed with pill alt through a wall.
It's awesome.
Talk about special.
Did not know it AoE through walls.
Remember when it was called Crystalline Shotgun and not Crystalline Flamethrower? Why it wasn't called Crystalline Flamethrower to begin with, because it did not function like a shotgun at all. It's anyone's guess. Do you guys think they'll add a new operator for the campaign?
They probably will leave Malva and Pill out.
The real
or
question
Malva
is,
and Orbit
yeah,
out.
are we going to get Malva and Orbit in the campaign? That's the real question.
That's great, because that means, like... Yeah, that's... Because if they do release it without, like, Malva or fucking Orbit, that is the last and final time that they've removed content from the game. Like, your final goodbye, and you're still removing content. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I mean, the campaign doesn't have them at the moment. So...
I think they're literally just porting it over, like no changes.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna...
Yeah, I believe so as well. I think them saying, "Oh, we're making changes," is like not happening.
It'll be unforgettable.
And you know, looking at the Steam trophies as well, there's no indication that there's no indication that there's DLC coming. Just going off of like the Steam trophies.
Yeah, there's.
I mean,
so yeah, again, they were making DLC and then just decided to not release it.
Well, I mean, it's coming in the future.
If in like a couple months from now they release like DLC for this game, I'm going postal. I'm going postal.
Can't handle it.
If they'll add content to this game, like after it's dead and they've sunset all of the good shit about the game, and then they've decided to go, oh, do a DLC for the single player. I'm going apeshit. I'm going apeshit. Where was it when the game needed it most? The game's dead. Nobody is going to play this DLC. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody will even know that it released.
Guys, it released DLC. What? I thought this game had a multiplayer.
Oh my god, I would actually rather them just fucking... I would rather them shut down this game and, like, on the same day announce Fragotron Kickstarter. Like, we need you to fund Fragotron. Yeah. That would be...
We're out of money.
That would be awesome.
Fund our next project.
Fund our... Do you know how we treat you guys really, really good on the Shatterline? You know how we were really... Yeah, we were really nice to our community. Yeah, you guys should fucking return the favor and pay for our next game. I would pledge like 10,000 and then refund it, and just keep pledging it and refunding it, just to annoy them. I'd eat the fees. Yeah, 100%. I'd turn that 10k into fucking. I would eat the fees. I'd eat the fucking fees, dude. Turn that 10k into 100 real quick. Like, we're not even pushing it in anymore, we're just farming kills.
Fuck
Ooh,
us.
I'm fucking chilling. Do we even have bots on our team?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got 3 bots.
Are they gonna push it in?
Yeah, they'll push it.
Don't know. Don't shock, don't push it in. Don't push it in.
I'm not pushing it, dude. What? I'm ulting
No,
right
stream
now.
elements. Stream elements, don't push it in. Stream elements, no. Stream elements, he can't hear me. He's got AirPods in. Stream elements,
Tell him
no.
to push it.
Right, he's there.
I mean, just don't let
stream
them.
elements. Don't push it
Just
in.
let them hold cards a little bit. I'll throw on.
Well,
VX.
Dino's going in and killing everybody. Fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
well, I'm still 1 on card.
This fucking guy. Oh, let's leave him on card. Kills them all.
I can't resist.
Yeah, can't resist a juicy morsel.
Well, they had one real player leave, and then I think another one joined, or they
It's
had
the orbit.
two.
The orbit's the real player, I'm pretty sure.
No, they had another one, but he left. He left a little bit ago, like a minute ago.
And the weapon's real.
I mean, to be fair, relatively stacked team.
Yeah, and in June 2025 is the stacked as you're gonna get.
Do 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 do.
Oh, the shotgun. Spin bot shotgun.
Ooh, that's awesome.
I never knew how that spin bot shit worked.
Well, so what happens, right, is cheats have like an FOV for aim lock, right? Which is just like a big circle on your screen. Anything that's in that circle gets instantly locked onto, right? So a spin bot is they'll just spin the macro, and as soon as something enters that circle, it just locks onto them. That's how it works. Some cheats as well, right? Is so you know how you've got the client and the server side, right?
Yeah.
What some cheats will do is it's called anti-aim. So the hackers, like hacks, will send information to the server saying, "Oh, this player is doing this," but in reality they aren't. So on their screen they're not spinning, but on the enemy's screen they're spinning. Or they'll have other sophisticated cheats where, like, if it's a hit scan weapon, right? They can make it so that the character model will automatically like move just as they're about to get shot, hence anti-aim. So it detects when you're about to get shot on the server, and then it tells the server, "No, he dodged it."
That's insane.
So yeah, that's a little, very, very simple explanation how anti-aim works. Fun thing for you. To be fair, they might unironically like actually hold it.
Got 5 seconds.
Dude, I have a VX7. I'm not sure.
Boy, job is done.
Oh, no, try, yeah, he's tough leader. Try hard.
It's,
Last
dude,
day.
it's
It's
bots.
all bots.
Unfortunately, you can
Kill
like.
shock leaving will cut the play base by 25%.
Ooh, that's funny. I like how you can say that and it's not even a joke, it's just true.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't get a shutdown.
Yeah, sadly not.
Maybe it'll be mid game.
Our money's on Make a Blue forget.
Maybe they won't even do it until like fucking later on in the evening for whatever reason. Like the whole work day is like getting ready to press the button to turn off the servers. That's the
The
work
server
day.
guy called out of work.
Yeah, our server guy didn't show up today. His dog stepped on B.
Almost got 4.
It's his daughter's quarter birthday.
Yeah.
Quarter birthday.
It was his daughter's 187th fucking Thursday. I really wanted to celebrate it. probably let them get this.
Well, Steam Elements is fucking going apeshit with the fucking shoddy.
He's fucking crazy like that. There we go, like that. Run out bullets.
Can the bots see through smoke?
I think they can.
They can indeed, yeah.
I think if they're in the smoke, that's what messes with them. But they could shoot into it or through it. Because that's how they work in that one in the intro mission. They can shoot through smoke, but if you throw smoke on them, they stop shooting.
Fire in the hole.
This is my sanctuary.
Incredible Marvel positioning.
Next tier comp strats.
Yep. Yeah, it's a shame. This game could have had a really good competitive scene. I genuinely think it could have.
Had like actually decent maps.
Yeah, if the balance of the game was just better overall and more competitive, yeah, 100%. Well, not even that, they just needed to be able
I love
to
they were trying to find a competitive mode and every single one was terrible. Like, oh, yeah,
honestly, like I stick by what I say. I do think PTB could have been amazing, like actually really, really good. But it just needed more work. It needed like another month to get in these features that people needed. I mean, how are you going to have like a fucking CSGO style mode and the fucking buy menu is still broken, you know, after it launches and they never fixed it, or it doesn't have the quality of life, like being able to buy weapons for people or drop weapons,
sell weapons,
you know?
Nothing.
Yeah, sell weapons, and don't get me started on armor. I mean, why they couldn't make it so that if you headshot at people, it just bypassed armor, like almost every other game ever that has that system, is beyond me. Like, very simple stuff, and they just didn't want to do it for some reason. They were so excited to get it out, not realizing that, well, you're pushing it out.
It still took them like months to get it out.
It took them 2 months to get it into the state that it was at when it released. Like,
I remember we playtested it. It was like months of playtesting, and then
it was like 1 month of playtesting. If that. I genuinely do believe that mode could have been absolutely fucking fire if it just had a little bit more time.
But it's just been done so many times. Like the competition. And there were so many people that were just not gonna like PTB on Shatterline regardless of how.
No, I mean, yeah, true, but that's the thing. Right? Shatterline's always been one of those games that just has a mode for everybody, right? That's what they kind of pride themselves on. Is like just having all these different modes to keep. Oh, you guys remember that fucking round-based COD zombie? Yeah. Remember that round-based COD zombie style mode that was supposed to be coming with Season 2? Didn't come out?
I've never.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the shorter version of Expedition? What happened to that?
Yeah, what happened to that? What happened to bringing back the old versions of Shatterline? Old versions of Expedition that people wanted. But yeah, Dushak, there was, I think Paley said this. He said that they were playtesting and getting ready to ship out a COD zombie style game mode. But obviously, I guess that
may
was...
have heard about that, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was the niche info thing. Yeah, I mean, that was something people were asking for day one.
Yeah.
Like, put that shit on a big map like Island and then make it like COD Zombies where you have to buy the doors.
Yeah, buy
and
the
shit.
guns. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it would actually be so fucking good.
Yeah, and make it endless. Where you.
It wouldn't be as good as COD Zombies. It wouldn't be as good as COD Zombies. But a free-to-play COD Zombies style mode? Right, that shit's gonna fucking sell like hotcakes. Hell yeah, let's let them get it in.
Yeah, but they were also supposed to make that shorter version of Expedition. And they were talking about that everywhere.
Well, you know, it's like, I mean, this is no surprise to us that these things didn't come out, because Frag Lab are fucking prolific liars, pathological liars, and can't stop themselves.
Our bots are OP.
It wouldn't surprise me if these were like modes and ideas that they talked about and were like, oh, wouldn't that be cool? And then just never did anything after that. And they were like, it's coming! 2032.
I wish they would show us what the state is of all these maps and modes that they half baked. Like,
I wonder if any more work has been done to Sector X. You guys remember that map?
Yeah, the answer on that is no.
Ooh, DualShock doesn't know Sector X? Damn. This was like during PTB where they were like, oh, we're changing our map philosophy. We're basically just going to copy Valorant maps. What do you guys think of this map? And it was like, it was actually decent. It was a decent layout, actually. And there was like actual thought that you had to put into like playing on that map.
Yeah, it wasn't textured at all.
It wasn't textured at all. Yeah,
I knew
it
there
was
was an
actually
untextured map, but I don't know anything about it.
yeah, Sector X. We got to
Just
play
like
it. It
was just white boxes and green boxes.
Yeah, nothing super exciting. It's crazy to think that the most fun I've ever had on any of the maps have been all the unfinished maps. Because they're the only maps that were actually like the maps that we got to play test.
It was like Italy and Sector X, that was it.
Yeah, Italy and Sector X, and those were the best maps. Literally, the most balanced maps. They were the most fun.
Italy has been in the same half-baked state for years.
Yeah. Italy just had like some weird spaces where they didn't really need to exist. It was like one or two corridors that were just, there was no point in them being there, you know? So why they were there, who knows? And Sector X really was just like a Valorant cloned map with the lanes and shit, and the flank spots and the rotations. But yeah, those were definitely the best maps that I've ever played in this game. I don't think any other maps come close.
What about the unreleased Expedition maps?
They're Expedition maps. They're big, they're empty. Nothing more to say there. I mean, even the main Expedition map just fucking blows.
I want to play the unreleased Expedition maps so bad. Just to see
This
what
fucking guy
direction
in
they
his
were heading
Expedition.
with that mode.
I'm curious to see what happened to that fucking like Japan themed one with the gates and everything. You know?
Expedition.
Or maybe that was Barracuda. I don't know if it was. I only ever saw one screenshot of it, and it looked like a PvP map.
I don't know. For all we know, they have like 10 half-baked PvP maps.
Ram with Malvahair! Ram with Malvahair!
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Oh my god, it's Podsunen! I know this guy. Oh my god. I can't believe he applied to get his little character in the game. That is so cringe. Oh my god.
Yeah, he had it for a month and a half.
Yeah, he's one of those Asian players that's like super shit. I guess he's coming in to get his... He's probably streaming it right now on Twitter, actually.
Gotta get his fix.
Yeah, he's gotta get his fucking fix like the rest of us junkies.
So they turn it off for good.
Oh, there goes the bot I was about to kill.
I love that. I've activated my ult and the bot leaves as you're about to land.
Yeah, it's great. I love when that happens, I really do. Mr. Potsunen! Mr. Potsunen!
Like, I wish there was an actual ability on one of the characters.
Yeah, Chosen. You set up your teleport,
yeah,
as you're about to get ulted, you just fucking dip out.
Or
rewind time so you're in
just
safety.
teleport away.
You know,
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, man, no problem. See you for matches.
Good luck on the best game ever.
Woo, yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna make dank play expedition. It's gonna be great.
No, I'm gonna kill myself if you even fucking utter those words again. Anyway, as I was about to say before you so rudely interrupted me, you fucking cunt. Now, the more that I think about it, the more that I realize that the Chosen Loki is just kind of fucking busted. Like, he would, without a doubt, be the best operator.
Yeah, because he's designed to take on 3 at the same time.
No, because, like, obviously, when I talk about him, I'm talking from the perspective that, like, you've tweaked him. You've given him... You've gotten rid of that passive invis, because obviously he shouldn't have that. You've given him 150 HP, like everybody else.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Like, make him a standard operator, and even then, like, his kit is just really strong. Being able to rewind time and get HP back is fucking crazy. The teleport is like a tactical thing. Like, if you're smart, TP is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Especially in like plant the bomb.
Yeah, in plant the bomb, it's gonna be crazy.
Or imagine you set it up behind a spawn point on escort or something.
Yeah, you just TP with like a shotgun, yeah. Or setting up like on points ahead of time, you know? Like, it's a really strong ability, but like, you gotta be smart, you can't be dumb. Because if you put it in a bad place, because remember, you can see it. So if you put it in a bad spot, people are gonna camp it. And you can't destroy it from a distance, you have to use it. So it's a one and done ability. I feel like the only way really to balance him, because I think he should have kept his like extra move speed. I think what should have happened is should have made him like 125 HP or maybe 100 HP
They weren't gonna
to balance that extra speed. Well, yeah, because that's good balance.
Every operative has the same HP. They're not gonna make one that has nobody else.
Well, but that's how you balance him out. Like, if you're gonna give him extra speed and all this really great kit.
Speed.
I mean, that would just be so dumb. Like, you shouldn't remove the speed, though. That's the thing. As well as, like, the teleport back in time, right? Theoretically, that's 149 HP restore mid-combat. Theoretically. You know, like, that's more unhealthy for the game than a guy moving a little bit fast with a health decrease. But Frag Lab have never understood.
I mean, it never even got close for to be in the game. The closest it got was like Bar was saying, could we do this?
Yeah, I mean, you know, when they said new operators were coming soon, I wonder who that was going to be. I genuinely do hope it was.
They have new operators in the files. I'm pretty sure.
Half-baked operators,
yeah.
sure.
They have ideas, and they have sketches of them on ArtStation.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the Chosen, he's ready to go, you know what I mean? Like, he's just fucking, he's already built, he's fucking textured, clearly he's not game breaking, because, you know, he's existed in the game. You know, he's got a really interesting kit. He's got a zoning tool, he's got the TP, and he's got the fucking thingy, which is like the most interesting abilities in the game. Right? I don't think there's a single other ability that is as interesting as those. I mean, teleportation, time travel, and you know, something I always wanted was I wanted them to make his ultimate the whole summon thing. You know, imagine being able to summon the meteors down on an objective as your ultimate. That would just be so cool.
Like Bangalore.
Yeah, exactly, like Bangalore or Gibraltar. I'm surprised you know who Bangalore is. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's Played Apex.
The fact that you know nothing, you played Apex for me. Oh, poor bastard. Feel bad for you. The game sucks.
Yeah, when it came out, the shit. I don't know any of the ones original. Wraith and Bangalore and Gibraltar. Pathfinder. Lifeline was like the main for everybody.
Yeah, because she was a really good, simple character. It's like I was saying in my whole fucking balance argument earlier today on stream, is like, part of what makes something OP is how easy it is to use. If something's good and easier to use, it's OP. If something's hard to use and it's really strong, it's not OP. Because it's hard to use.
Yeah.
If something's bad and easy to use, well, then that's just fucking bad. But yeah, how easy something is to use is a massive component of what makes something strong and weak.
New point has been revealed.
I should have slept.
I wish we were able to fly around corners. No other game you can do this. It's just so smooth every time.
Oh, what an axe! I'm so sexy.
We're past the equator. Stay focused.
Maybe like what, Timefall 2. He's swinging around corners like that.
I think okay when it comes to like default, I actually think there is such a thing as too much movement. It's like Splitgate. That's why I don't like Splitgate so much. Is the portals just give you way too much.
Yeah. Splitgate is just overwhelming.
5:30. Ooh, almost time. It's way past time, in fact. Anything in the Discord? Anything at all? It's the start of the workday now in Ukraine.
We know they don't follow a workday thing. Oh wait. That was me.
This guy's crazy. He's so crazy. Wow.
I just want that like run left dash right mechanic in any other game. Doesn't exist. We have Abraham putting 07 the salute.
Oh my god, I'm number 21 on the Xenon leaderboard. That's awesome. It's crazy. I give you $5 to go stream on Xenon. How about that? What?
Xenon? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Xenon. It's a multi-stream platform. So you're still streaming to YouTube and everything. It's just you get that Xenon layer on top. Xeenon. Next time you stream, if you stream on that, unironically, I'll give you $5, dude.
Some kind of recruitment sponsorship?
No. It's money that comes out of my pocket.
Is that what you're streaming on?
I was streaming on Xenon and Twitch, yeah.
Do they even have a Shatterline category?
Yeah, they do. They have a category. It's just like it uses the same like technology as Twitch. So yeah. The reason I'm saying stream on Xenon is first of all,
you're paid crypto.
But also because the rates are a lot more fair. It's better for you as a creator there. You can decide how much you want to charge as a sub. You can do special deals on your own. So you've got full control over how you are monetized. It's not like Twitch, where I don't get a say on how much stuff is costing, you know? And obviously Twitch takes all my revenue, and YouTube would take all of your revenue too. But on Xenon, you get 95% of everything. And you're setting the prices. So it's that's why I like Xenon. Yeah. Plus, as well, you're getting paid in crypto. So
I mean, I guess you're multi-streaming.
I had like the same amount of viewers on Xenon as I did on Twitch simultaneously, like 5.
Is it just because there's competition, maybe?
What do you mean?
Like on Twitch, there's a whole bunch of more streamers than there probably is on Xenon at any one time.
I guess. I guess yeah, there is less competition on Xenon. But Twitch is just like Twitch is so top heavy.
Yeah, it has an unfair monopoly on the whole streaming thing. Well, not a monopoly, but it's just like it doesn't deserve to have the percentage of market share it has.
Yeah, it really doesn't, especially with how badly that's run and how unfair they treat their creators.
The
and
UI
stuff.
is not even like, the service is not good from a creator side or consumer side.
Yeah, you got to remember as well, right? Like me, I know it doesn't sound like it, but statistically, I'm in the top 5% of people that get watched on Twitch, right?
Yeah,
and I'll make pennies. I'll make pennies. Granted, I know I'm not streaming to a large audience, right? So I don't expect a large amount of money, but I'm the top 5%, and my rates are awful. My rates are so bad on a lot of these things. They did a thing a little while ago where it's like, oh, if you increase your ads, we'll give you a better split, right? So if I want to have as close to 50-50 as what I can get, I have to up my ads, which milks you, and I don't even see majority of that money, you know?
Yeah.
Well, Twitch is probably getting
your watching experience like shitty because every 30 seconds you're getting an ad.
Yeah, that too.
And once people get an ad on Twitch and have to sit there for 3 minutes, they usually just leave the stream. That's what I would do.
It's really harmful. I've done the same thing. I get an ad, I'm like, alright, yeah, no more Twitch. Yeah, it's
unless it's
really
a stream
harmful.
you're really invested in. But other than that, like you get a 3
And
minute ad.
here's the thing with Xenon as well. No ads. No ads on Xenon.
How do you?
I mean,
you just get paid from donos and subs.
It's all about community, and because I can obviously set the prices of things. If I want to have like a super approachable sub structure, I can.
Yeah, $2.
You don't have to pay $5 for a sub. You can pay $1.
Yeah.
You can pay 50 cents if I wanted to run.
Well, why would you sub if there's no ads anyways?
It's literally purely just you get all the other goodies, you know, the badges, the benefits. I mean, yeah. I mean,
you have to flesh it out.
Twitch,
a bit more.
yeah, Twitch encourage you to do like outside, like Twitch, like sub rewards, right? Like a subs only chat on Discord or something like that. You do the same thing with Xenon. Like I said, it's the same thing. It even uses the same technology. It's just you as a creator have got control over the pricing of everything and how everything's monetized.
Yeah, and they give you a better split.
Which. Yeah, that as well. I mean, they only take 5%, so who cares? I get paid $1, they get paid 5 cents. Yeah, I get 95%. Yeah.
How much does Twitch take?
Twitch. So on a sub, they'll take on all subs. It got changed recently. They take 50%. On ads, the more ads that you run, the less they take. Up to like 95%. But by default, they take 70%.
So you only get 30?
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I only get 30%. I get 50% because I upped my ads. So, I mean, I might as well get paid. Hey, fuck you, dude. Bro's got to make a living.
Alright. Pro streamer.
Yeah, so I've got mine. It's like literally instead of 3 minutes of ads, it's 4 minutes. It's an extra minute of ads. Fuck off. So yeah, it's just if you're gonna stream on Xenon, you have to have really, really good like subscriber incentives. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I was thinking of doing. So my viewpoint, right, on a lot of financial endeavors that I make, right, is I want it to be self-sustaining, right? And I was thinking of just buying a humble bundle every week or every month, right? And giving out the keys on Discord if you're a sub, like on Twitch or Xenon. And I'd be like, hey guys, you could sub on Twitch for like $2, $5, $10, whatever. Or you can go to Xenon and sub for $1, $1.50. So then I'm getting something out of it. And it basically just pays for the games, basically. You're basically paying like $1 to enter a raffle for like some Humble Bundle games. And Humble, do you know what Humble Bundle is?
Like they give you 5 games out of a list of 60.
It's you pay as much as you want, and depending on how much you pay, you get like a bunch of games. So they'll do like good games as well. They'll do like a bundle of like shooter games, and it's like pay $20 or $11, and you get like 20 keys.
Yeah, but
for these games.
A lot of it's gonna be bottom of the barrel games. Right?
No. Usually what it is they do like a couple of big hitters and then a bunch of stinkies. But even then, the stinkies are still pretty good. So that's Humble Bundle. I mean, I'll check Humble Bundle now and tell you what they've got to give you like an idea. See, I'm trying to sell you on it because I'm a shill. Paid, by the way. Not really. Bundles, games. Let's see. 2K Classic Trilogies, Mafia and Bioshock. So for $13.44, you get free Mafia games and free Bioshock games, and those are good games for £13. So what is that in dollars?
Get the fuck out of here.
13 GBP, 2 USD, 17.81 actually. Yeah, 18. So you get Mafia Definitive Edition, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 1 Remastered, Bioshock 2 Remastered. I think
it's not
if
even
you
random, it's like guaranteed.
Yeah. No, you get all of those games. Yeah. I mean, I could pay just $7.46 and I'd get all the Bioshock games. You pay as much as you want. Yeah. So like, if I wanted to, I could pay more for these games because the money does also go to charity. So if you pay extra, that just goes straight to charity.
Is it keys or is it accounts?
It's keys, yeah. It's keys for Steam and shit.
How is that cheaper than buying the key for those games?
Let's see. Bioshock Remaster. Bioshock. Oh, you mean like on a key site or like on Steam?
It's Humble Bundle through Steam.
You just get Steam keys.
I know, but is it like sponsored by Steam or is it a key site?
No, it's a charity. It's a charity thing.
Okay, so where do they get the keys? It's like the same as key sites.
So you can buy them straight. You can buy keys straight from developers in bulk for discounts.
So there's investors in this thing that are
yeah as well. So I mean, you've got to think, right? Like
for charity.
They're going up to like
They got
2K
kicked for
games, right?
inactivity.
Oops. Oh well, I don't care. And then they're saying, hey, I need like 1,000 keys for Bioshock, and then they'll get like a massive discount because they're buying the keys in bulk.
1,000 keys for 10K or something.
Yeah, like, well, for the games like fucking $13.99, they'll want like 1,000 keys for like
5K.
a couple $100.
Couple hundred?
Yeah, much less than that, dude. You'd be surprised how much of a discount you get when you buy shit in bulk.
Yeah. I guess for a digital asset, there's no shipping cost or...
That as well, yep. So yeah, so on Steam it's £14 to get Bioshock 1. So wouldn't you rather, like, enter a raffle for like $1? Be like, oh, I could get this game for like $1. You know?
I know, but why would you buy that for 14 when you can buy the bundle for 13 and you get everything?
Well, that's the thing. You might not. I mean, you might not have $13, and you might just want to like. I mean, I've done it before. Like, you might just want to support a streamer and be like, well, I get a game as well potentially. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like, I get some money, you support me, but you also potentially get a game. And even if you don't want the key, you could just immediately then sell it or give it to someone. Yeah, literally. You know. But that was my like marketing plan. Was to just say, hey, I'm giving away games to stop.
Games are you even gonna stream now? That this is.
Say again.
So what games can you even stream? Like Wild Gate. What you're gonna go to?
Yeah, well, like I said, once Dying Light Beats comes out, dude, I'm going fully in on that.
That's a story game, and it's not gonna last you 1,000 hours.
Challenge rooms and Be the Zombie too. Be the Beast.
Too bad. Stop crying.
Be the Beast.
Yeah, Be the Beast. That's PvP. I will get many hours out of that. I love ASIM games, dude. How many hours have I got on fucking Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, all your hours are
on Steam alone, I've got 809 hours on Dead by Daylight. And that game's awful.
You leave your PC on all night.
Sometimes.
But it didn't have. Still a lot.
This fucking guy. Okay, 400 hours then, there you go. What over... I think I've got other ASIM games. Let's see. VHS. Oh. Video Horror... there we go. Video Horror Society. I've got 70 hours on Video Horror Society. That game's awesome. Last year, I've got 160 hours. So I like my ASIM games. And I would have been super into Be the Zombie on Dying Light, but I was a stupid baby with just a console. So I couldn't really get into it. Because I was a stupid dumb baby.
Well.
Yeah, all the games in this Humble Bundle that I can get all of them for fucking £13, £124 in value.
Yeah.
And yeah. And when I buy this, $4 goes to actually no. 67 pence goes to charity, but I can click the extra charity button and more money goes to charity than the companies. So,
Humble Bundle.
Humble Bundle. I'll send you the link if you're interested, because you can get lots of games really cheap here. Yeah. Oh, he's already found it. Okay, this guy.
Oh, okay, but this is like limited bundles. That's the thing.
Yeah, but they have new bundles.
So they
all
switch
the time.
out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they switch them out.
Power Up Pride bundle. Oh, no.
That sounds right up your alley.
Hell no.
Sounds like something you would love. It really does.
Puzzle Pizzazz bundle.
No.
That one.
Yeah, but obviously the less you pay, the less games that you actually get. You know, you can't just pay like the lowest amount and get all the games, because yeah, you still get. I mean, £7.50 and getting all 3 Bioshock games is one hell of a deal.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the Mafia games are priced at, so I don't know.
Get Dustborn.
Ooh, I love Dustborn. Oh, that's my favorite game, dude. Ooh, I love it. That's great. Woohoo. Yeah, follow me on Xenon. Make an account. Follow me now, bitch. This fucking guy. I'm looking at their like leaderboard thing, right? And the number 1 guy has streamed. Oh, sorry, the number 2 guy has streamed 86 hours, right? To get second place. And I'm in 21st place with like 6 hours streamed. And all of these people are like in double-digit stream hour numbers. So I reckon I could get to number 1.
What do you get for that? Bragging rights?
I think Xenon, the company, gives you like a little payday as like a good job. Stay on our platform, please. But I was already sold at the being able to set my own custom rates for the community and stuff.
Oh, chocolate shit.
Why this? I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yeah, there's no
fucking
good game.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. You should hop off and we should hop on Dying Light, bro. There, come on, this guy. Well then hop on Borderlands 2.
Hop on Shatterline Expedition.
Oh my god! Dankosaurus is next of kin. His brains are all over the ceiling. Oh my god! Who could have caused this? Who's 100% responsible for this tragic suicide? Oh my god! That was just a vision.
Do you think they'll repurpose any of the expedition assets for
no, that requires effort. That requires effort.
Yeah, so it doesn't seem like we're getting shut down tonight.
Say again?
It doesn't seem like we're getting shut down tonight.
Yeah, I guess they're late. I mean, feel free to ping the devs. Feel free to ping Anna.
Ooh,
should I ping Seabass? Do you think I should ping Seabass up early?
Ping Seabass.
Yeah, ping Seabass.
I think you're banned on Far Away, aren't you?
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I always say to everybody, like, hey, I don't hold anything against Far Away at all. They were just in on over the head. They are victims of Frag Lab, much the same as the rest of us. I really don't hold anything against them. You know, they were trying to make. Yeah, Seabass was.
Can't wait for him not to respond.
What is Trollbox?
Let's play some Inside Out at least.
Inside Out? Oh, wait, which one's Inside Out?
That's the last mission.
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good. I don't want to play it.
We get a cliffhanger for the DLC that's about to come out.
I don't care, mate. That's the problem. I just really don't care.
Alright, so you've had your last moments with Shatterline?
I've had my last moments.
I'll hop on. Sentimental.
I'll hop on to very briefly glance at all the new big changes that they've made for the single player campaign.
You're gonna stick with Epic.
Steam? You think I'm staying on Epic? You're cute, Dano. You're really cute that you think I'm fucking hanging around on Epic Games. Oh, Taris is streaming on Xenon? That's interesting. Oh no, this is a clip. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
You should hop on Dying Light and we should speedrun the fucking following. We've at least got to play the game though today to celebrate the fucking upgraded visuals update.
Alright, but like...
Yeah, so it comes out today. Yeah, like tonight-ish, yeah. Can't believe I stayed up all night for you. You fucking ungrateful bastard. Yeah, you asked me really nicely and I felt bad, so I was like, yeah, alright.
That was your last chance to play Shadowline with yours truly.
You're not really selling me, man.
We had a great stream.
We did have a good stream, yeah. 100%. We should co-stream. I feel like we've had missed opportunities with that. I think me and you were pretty good as I think we're pretty good as like co-hosts, you know, for a singular stream. I think we're pretty good. Well, you know, if you get into like any of the other games that I'm playing,
it's just not any games that feel like it. And that was the case before Shadowline too. So that's why it's just even sad for me because there was just nothing.
I mean, are you not interested in like Dying Light the Beast? You know?
I mean, it's just I don't know.
Because
it looks alright, but it's like...
Dying Light 2, okay look, I'm gonna say give that a hard pass. I do think Dying Light 2 is good as like its own thing, if you don't count it as a Dying Light game. It's good as its own separate thing. But Dying Light the Beast is just gonna be the... I mean, you enjoyed Dying Light 1, right? And you're gonna get to experience you're gonna get to experience a Dying Light game from day one. You're gonna get all the hype with like the DLCs that are coming out, the campaigns, the extra missions, you know, and you get to experience a single-player live service game. You know, I don't think you've gotten to experience a game like that.
Yeah.
Plus, with Be the Beast coming out, you know, that's Be the Beast. Be the Zombie is a fun game, mate. Well, you had fun, right? You can see yourself getting into it. Because there's an element
to it, but yeah.
There is
an
element.
It took a while to get into it, but yeah, I could see.
Yeah. There's an element of end game grind as well as the Dying Light games. And like I've said, it's like I'm a FOMO guy. If I can't play from the very beginning, I get very like burnt out really quickly because I'm like, oh, I missed out on a bunch of stuff, so I don't really care, you know.
So you know, like I'll buy you if you're interested, dude. Legit, I'll buy you the game. Like, I'll just straight up buy you it if you're interested. But if I buy you it, I expect you to play it.
Yeah, I know.
Like I expect some element of commitment. But that's mainly just because I got my copy for free. And honestly, I didn't think I was getting my copy for free.
Like, you just hit up the devs and you were like, yeah.
No, so
I'm a
Dying
famous
Light the
creator,
Beast...
I need a copy for free.
Ooh. You know, there's actually a platform for that, for creators to sign up on. And when game devs need, like, free streamers, they just send out the keys to a bunch of random creators that are signed up with that company. And then they get it in their inbox and they're like, wow, here's a key for this new game. And then creators like, oh, free key, free key, free key, free key, free key. So it's a really inexpensive way to get some free traction. But no, basically what happened was Dying Light the Beast was supposed to be a DLC for Dying Light 2. But the devs were just like, okay, we fucked up with Dying Light 2, so this DLC needs to be amazing, right? So they put loads of money into it, loads of effort, loads of work, and it got so big that it was like, well, this might as well just be its own game.
Imagine that.
So that, yeah, so as a sort of like an apology and like a token of appreciation, they said to everybody that like pre-ordered Dying Light 2 for like, I think it was like $130 if you pre-ordered, got you all the future DLCs and shit. So they said like, cause we're not doing a DLC for Dying Light 2, here's a
free copy of.
Here's a free key for Dying Light the Beast. Yeah. So like I said, I'll buy you the game. I'll happily do it, dude. Cause I want someone to play the game with anyway. I mean, I still need to figure out like how I'm gonna do it. Am I doing a co-op playthrough stream, or am I doing it single player? I think co-op would be more fun.
Yeah.
But I think solo would be like more like enjoyable for me because I can really focus on it.
Yeah, it's totally different. Single versus co-op, because co-op you kind of just mess around a lot. Single, yeah, you're more focused. Oh. Not a bad clip. Man, I don't want to end stream because then that means my time with Shadowline is over. At the same time, like, feels about right. Let's just do next option. Try this for 10 minutes. Maybe he accidentally clicked the deafen button. Maybe he did it on purpose. Shatterline Expedition. There's gonna be no one playing this. Give it 10 minutes. I don't even think it's worth playing though. I've seen it done everything in this mode a million times. It should be so good, and now it's just shit. Oh, he left. Oh well, I think this is it. Shatterline is no more. Very, very sad. But also it feels right. Because like, the game had its time. And to be honest, it really should not have even made it this long, so I guess we're glad that it did. I'm not doing a regular expedition because I don't want to have a dungeon. I think Dank's internet went out or something. Yeah, it's just nothing out there about this game at all. It's like it's shutting down and nobody cares whatsoever. What was this? Oh, this is an article, an old article. Somehow it said yesterday. There was a few crypto sites that took up the story of it shutting down. But I think, yeah, it probably just, it might not just, it might just stay up anyways. Why is Shatterline ending its online play? Frag Lab cited a declining player base as a key reason for this decision. Despite releasing in early access in 2022 and later on Epic Games in 2024, the game struggled to maintain enough daily active users to support consistent matchmaking. Not really a problem because they added bots, but sure. In addition to reduced multiplayer activity, the game faced challenges in monetization. Let's share this actually. A window capture. With fewer players engaging with in-game purchases, sustaining development under a live service model became increasingly difficult. As a result, the developers opted to move away from an online infrastructure focused on a model that rely on player concurrency. Criticize the blockchain elements. They're going to expand single-player content. Yeah, that's not happening. Future updates will focus on adding new missions, enhancing offline play, and maintaining the game's gunplay and progression system. So, in the future, they're going to make quote-unquote new missions. Not going to happen. Enhance offline play. That means absolutely nothing. And then maintain. Leave everything else as is. Alright. The game will also adopt a one-time purchase model. There's no confirmation yet of whether any blockchain elements will remain functional or to be removed. Well, someone didn't do their research there. And then this was the other article we got. Heartfelt post. What was Shatterline? A rocky road behind the scenes. Oh, we got, yeah, we're not gonna get a match on Expedition. I had a great time playing Shatterline. Most times I was there to play, it's just not enough player liquidity. Small player base, no players buying things. Blockchain elements won't happen. We bought this dead free-to-play game for no reason and turned to pay-to-play. It never belonged to Web3. We can't get more than 10 players on our game, so now we'll make it single player and call it a day. Good job, Inhuman. Going forward, Shatterline will focus exclusively on building out its single-player campaign. Frag Lab has promised more missions, improvements, and a richer solo experience. Frag Lab has promised more missions. I don't know about that one. We'll see, we'll see. If we actually get more missions, that would be nice, though. The multiplayer shutdown is set for June 26th. Core mechanics will still be intact. Yep. That's what we're getting. It is a shame. Alright, let's give it to 10 minutes, so we got one more minute. This is the last moments of Shatterline. Oh, I do want to see these animations. So let's see this one. The other ones I want to see. I don't think there's really any there. I might as well just put on all the gold animations. I mean, I've already seen most of them. This one has a pretty good one. Any of the golds have their own animation. Yeah, we never got to see that one either. Yeah, that one we saw plenty of times. That one we've seen plenty of times. That one's new. This one we never saw. This one's pretty good. Hungan only ever got one skin. Cancel queue. This one never got another one. Oh, I never saw that one. No, the new Draken skin never made it in, unfortunately. Okay, that one doesn't matter. Seen that one a million times. Oh, this one's new. This. Ooh. I've never seen this before. Kinda nice. That one we've seen a million times. This one I've seen a million times. Yeah, we get to try this one too. And we'll try that. Alright, go to the shooting range. Oh, my heavy metal. Go. Last time I ever see the heavy metal. In Shatterline. See this one. Oh, they never put it in for that one. Alright. Ivory. That should be good. Oh. 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 Pretty good. Which other one? This one. No, we never did anything new with this. Why is like the shadow on it so bad? I don't know. Alright, none of these are special. So maybe this one has something. I think it's just the same. Yeah, it's just the same. Oh, I forgot how smooth this gun felt. Oh, this gun feels so good. The thing is, we won't even have to miss the gunplay. It's just it won't be able to play PvP. Shotgun, let's try this one. Oh. Oh.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh. I've never seen that before.
Recycled.
It's kind of lame. It's just like shaking. Oh. I don't know. Alright. Let's see this one. Oh. Oh. No, this one's been out for a while, but never seen it. Has its own soundtrack and everything. Alright. What else we got? This one's not anything special. Alright. And this one. I don't think this one's anything special either. I wish there was some kind of consistency where all the gold ones would have custom animations, and I think that's what they were going for eventually. It ran out of time. This is the only one I haven't seen on here. Well, I haven't really seen this one much. Yeah. Not bad. What else we got? This one. these are special. We have sniper. I don't think this is anything. No, but this does look definitely a new skin. I've never seen this before. Granted, I don't use Impala, that's why it's level 1. I've played with this one so long. Alright, sidearm. Oh yeah, we'll do those at the end. This one. Nope, nothing special. Okay. And then Reaper.
Die!
Alright, and then let's just see the Lupar one. Here. Oh.
Don't stand in my way!
So clean. That's cool. The flip is crazy. Wow. This one. Nothing special. This one is pretty good. Wait, they got rid of it? Oh no, there it is. So clean. Whoever did these weapon animations did a really nice job. Let's see, which one was my favorite that I haven't seen before? I don't know, I think you gotta go with the Pylum Ivory. And the Lupara. The Lupara one's nice too. Ooh. Yeah, this one's definitely my favorite. And this one. So smooth. Very talented animator. Alright, that will be all. Rest in peace, Shatterline. You will be missed by some, but not by many. Great game, great memories. Terrible, terrible developers. And, yep. Very unfortunate. Go through like a run through of all the menus. You got your campaign, your episodes. Let's get a run through of this so that we can check if anything changes. Oh, we have a countdown. So there's your countdown. Yep, 3 hours and 39 minutes. So maybe I'll come back in 3 hours. Nah, probably not. That would be 4 AM. It was not worth it. Yep. So there you have it. All the menus, expedition rank, operatives. Yep. Man, sad to see this game get absolutely fumbled, but it's just how it is. Sucks. We're talking about this game for years, and nothing will ever replace it fully. Unfortunately. But yeah. Time to go through the stages of grief, I guess. Yep. I will say goodbye once and for all for Shatterline. You will be missed. Not the current state, but what could have been. And yeah, that's all I can say. Goodbye, Shatterline. Thank you for the memories. And yep, thank you for the memories. Thank you for the community. Thank you for the amazing moments we had. But yeah. Frag lab, frag lab, frag lab. Oh well. There'll be more games to play, so not the end of the world. But yep, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed Shatterline. And may it rest in peace.